Okay.
I
Well, since
can't
you're
get
out
there.
invite us.
I can do this stream together.
Okay.
I will not be live.
Okay.
Also, it's live sumo right now for anybody interested in sumo. Just started up. Day one.
That's gonna multi-stream.
Thank you, Jen. I forgot.
Daggerheart and then sumo in the corner.
What's the Stable Masters?
You already missed your opportunity.
Did I really? Shnikes. Okay.
I'm not sure because it looks like opening ceremony,
Oh, okay.
and maybe even about to start. So I don't know.
Toast, are you streaming or not?
I am currently streaming, but I don't know if it's working because internet's, you know.
Sure.
Spectrum, the king of the internet service providers.
Jen, did you do Onosato or did you do Hoshoryu?
I did host for the
Then I'll take
and
Ono.
I put good split. Good.
Mm-hmm.
I sent the invites.
I wish this was better. I don't know how else they would do it, but I do wish
The
it was
collaboration.
better. Yeah, like the
Well, it used to in OBS, Stream Elements OBS, pop up with like a banner that was like, "Would you like to join?" And for some reason, that's not showing up.
Yeah, I want that back.
So I miss it. Yeah, like give me that. It was like right there. Click done. Oh, I remember that this battle was getting a little hot. What I remember.
I think it's over.
I don't remember.
It
Shit,
is over.
Apparently,
It was
getting
boots
hot till
with
the
the
end.
fire. The whole club was looking at her.
She hit the floor.
It is.
Next thing you
Oh,
know,
and full disclosure, I don't know how long this session's gonna be. I feel like I say this every single time, but this one might
That's
be a
every
shorter one.
session. That's fine.
this might be what?
Shorter.
Okay, that's fine.
We'll make it long. Don't worry. We'll stare at a door and be like,
That's what I'm saying. Is like
is it
that's why I
O?
said like it
Yeah,
could be
it'll
short.
be longer than you think. Yeah.
Does the
But
door
it could
wiggle
also,
if I
like-
jiggle the handle?
Could also be very short. I don't know.
it's like the chair. It's just a chair.
It's just a chair.
What's happening?
All right. Only John has joined the.
Oh, that's what I was doing.
Yo, could you guys help me figure this out because I'm stupid.
What do you need?
Oh wait, hold on. Wait a minute.
Wait a minute.
I'm here.
Wait a minute.
Ba-da-bam, ba-ba-da-ba-da.
Yeah, no, it gives me an error actually.
Am I showing up now?
I'm
I
here.
said, hey.
Oh, you invited.
Did you figure
Oh,
things out?
Discord
first?
made a change. I like this change.
What change?
So now when you are utilizing oh no, that wouldn't I'm actually confused now. I thought I had this figured out and I don't have it figured out anymore.
Toast is
I used
confused.
to have
Ask me
to
what
have-
day it is.
I used to have to have my OBS on a different screen and I couldn't overlap my Discord because
Oh, this
then
sounds familiar.
obviously it would but now I can do it. I literally have OBS and my Discord on the same screen and I have more real estate.
I'm glad
excited.
we caught up, Toaster.
You did that, not me. You.
Like 2 seconds.
I'm sorry.
When I click
I
join,
understand.
mine
I was
having like issues. Like it's not.
Do you have the updated IP that he just sent out?
No.
Oh,
Issues
sorry.
with. I got
There's
it.
a new chat.
Yeah.
I don't know why it every now and then changes.
I was having issues with the stream together. I got it.
Oh,
Okay. I will start sharing chats.
Chat. AO?
I will minimize that because stupid.
Hello, everybody.
Hello, all the chats. All right. You gentlemen, Toast is just full form already.
Dude, I'm letting the chat know I'm
He
growing
was-
the mullet out, man. I got the
he's-
mullet going, bro.
I saw it.
You know what? I forgot
Chat.
because you had a hat on.
It's just as gross in person.
Oh, it's so beautiful.
I
Yo,
hate you.
beautiful.
Does he smell like? Does he smell like Budweiser and cigarettes?
It was too early in the day. Give him 4 more hours. I'm sure he did.
I'm already caught up to that. That's for sure.
Budweiser, cigarettes, and engine oil fluid. What the
You
fuck am I trying
expect
to say?
Marlboro, but
Regardless.
he's smoking Virginia.
Mer,
Slims.
mer, mer.
All right. let's get it started. So, hello chats. So quick recap. Our party of adventurers had made acquaintances with this elven guild kind of thing. Maybe not so much elven, but more this
Oh, where's my
historical.
notes?
Yeah.
Continue. Sorry.
Oh,
This
no,
more
honestly, I gotta do mine.
yes.
Nope, you're good. Sorry.
You good?
No more interruptions.
With this
No, I'm not going-
historical.
Everyone, be quiet. Chance is going through it. Go ahead.
They
Go.
made connections with this historical kind of society called the Sand, ran by Pickens, who is a not automaton. I forget what a clank.
Clanker.
He is a
Clanker.
This
Clanker.
sounds like a derogatory term.
I was
for
going
the
to
job.
say
It
that
really
exact
is.
thing. It does sound
mean,
like
in-
Darn clank.
In Ark,
in Star Wars, Clone Wars, they
Yeah, they
called
call them clankers.
yeah.
yeah.
they call the
Mhm,
droids
mhm.
clankers. The
You're
clones
right.
do. So yes, I would probably say it is derogatory.
So wait, is this train that we're investigating? Is it a relative to the Clanks?
I don't know.
That's a
I'm
deep side
cons-
story. We're not going to.
I don't,
Are you
uh,
asking if the train is sentient?
That's exactly. I was going to ask that question.
So they
'Cause as
had
somebody that works with
anyways,
trains,
they had-
I can confirm they
made-
are not.
the party had made contact with Pickens, who was this mysterious figure who was the head of the Sand. But through their connection or through their conversations there, they had kind of discovered that the first large rock being that they had came into was a Colossus, and this seems to be a part of a prophecy where Kudamant, one of the forgotten gods, or like the forgotten god, is a prophecy to seemingly try to bring back Kudamant and bring back the old age prior to this current age of Essentia. They were then instructed to, based on their findings, to by Pickens and the crew to start to investigate this train area. I believe. Don't check my notes, but I'm like 90% sure.
Don't check your notes.
I'm checking my notes to
No.
make sure I'm not
He
saying
said
things that you
double
guys don't
checking.
know.
Oh,
But it sounded like
Oh,
don't.
that you're
It
giving us
sounded
more
like
info
don't
than
check.
what we know.
It sounded like don't check
Yeah,
my notes,
it
and I was
sounded
like,
that,
Yeah.
but he said double
I
check.
am
can I
retconning.
check my notes?
No, I'm making sure I'm not saying things that you guys don't know.
Oh yeah.
Um,
That's good too. Do that. Yeah.
You guys were kind of instructed to check out this train area for forms of relics, and it seems that these like Colossus beings are like sent to like protect certain artifacts and things like that. You guys have kind of ran into that in that first cave. After killing the first Colossus, there was that broken white orb shard there. Being sent to this train area, you guys had traveled along, stopping through Cordy's current residence of Cinderline. Before leaving Cinderline, there was a fishing tournament in which Varric had won some gold by being a very good fisherman. From there, they had traveled past an oasis, which they were tipped off by a giant, a clan of giants, saying that the New Age Mining Company was heading there. Upon discovering this site, they found a bunch of dead New Age miners, some of their belongings, and some stone wraiths. Taking care of at least one of the stone wraiths, and then the stone wraiths kind of disengaging from the combat there. The party continued on to
Cowards.
find this abandoned train wreck. Here, they had searched the various cars before coming to this one that is kind of the more vertical of all the other ones that are laying on their sides. And the bottom there's this like thick black substance, like this very hard rock that doesn't seem natural. Cordy turned into a pangolin, I think, or something to dig.
Dig.
Sandshrew.
Sandshrew, yes, exactly. The best Pokemon.
I shoot you.
And digging out this box. The box once emerged, springing to life, starting this combat between the party, this box, and these two like floating skulls from some of the deceased long deceased people who had perished, put and whatever this train wreck was. Um, the party had taken a pretty decent sized beating from the box and the skulls. But they had, as we wrapped up our last session, had dispatched of the adversaries. The box lays kind of flat, kind of in the sand. Um, but towards the end of that fight, Buckshot was probably the one who hurt us the most. There seemed to have been approaching beats of hooves heading your way from
Hoof of beats.
the north direction, which is the top part of the map. You guys are pretty far down in this ravine. It's hard to say if you guys could, it's kind of up to you guys at this point. The box is there. You could presume that this is what Pickens was potentially looking for you guys to find, although Pickens themselves did not necessarily know either. I will say at this point, what do you guys want to do? How are you guys handling this current situation?
Oh,
Oh,
With dramatic music, that's what I want to do.
Yeah, that I was not ready for that.
So
We discovered that. Okay.
So I look over to Varric, and I'm just like, I took a beating. Are you okay?
Remind me, is 2 out of 7 good, or is 2 out of 7 bad?
No, I just had that
That's
exact
actually-
same. I was like, oh my god, I am almost dead. Oh, you know what? I'm doing okay.
You mark up.
Yeah.
You mark.
Yeah.
You mark
mark
up.
up.
Okay.
So
Okay,
two.
okay.
So you still have 5 hit points essentially.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. I actually, rather than just do it to Varric, I just asked anybody. Does anybody need healing? I have to. No, I can talk. I can talk to animals.
You can talk.
I mean, I'm doing all right now. That they didn't hurt me as much as I thought they were going to. I dodged a lot of their fire and bullshit, so I'm doing great. If you need it, take it for yourself.
I'm feeling pretty stressed out.
I'm very stressed. It's been a
that's
rough
right,
day.
You guys got hit with that, yeah.
I believe if anyone has, I think, stamina potions, those
yeah, yeah, yeah.
clear stress.
I feel like
Mine are stamina potions. It's like I believe it's a D4 of stress. Yes. So if anyone has those,
Does anybody need more than 2 healing? Caca.
Nope. What is?
yeah, it's fine. It's fine if you want to.
Oh, okay. I forgot what that did. Right.
I'm holding up 2.
You're on 2 as well.
I'm
Everybody more
at
than 2?
2 out of 7, but if you need it all, take it all.
Well, so I have to do it to 1.
Oh. My volunteer
so I
sugar.
can do 2 to myself, or I can do.
No,
two,
do it to
like-
yeah, do it to
Do it to you.
melee. No. I'm a pew pew and I can't hit shit. Or anyway, give it to Toaster.
Okay.
Doesn't matter how
Now,
good my
did you
skills
get
are.
hit, Buckshot? Because you can't get hit very easy, but you don't have much health. You're good.
Okay.
All right.
I
then
would
I'll
say
give
that
Toaster.
I am 100% good.
Mm.
yeah,
Then
You're a
I
little,
am
you're a
going
little
to.
frazzled. You're a little frazzled because they were looking at you, though, right?
Yeah, they tried to hit me and it stressed me out.
So I'm going to do this. So heal a creature for 3 hope. You get 1d4 hit point. And do 4. 3.
Hey.
Big 3.
Oh,
I'm
that's it?
gonna- Can I bite the cork off this bottle and chug this potion?
Yeah, absolutely. Yep. You guys have like a beat here before whatever was coming does come, but because we had this timer going, there was still like these 2 extra pieces left. There is still some time, but whatever is coming is coming.
Just want to make 100% sure. You were doing that for Cordy, correct? Cordy,
What?
that heal was for you yourself.
I was
right?
healing you.
Oh, that's for me. Okay, thank you.
Yeah. Because I can stay
Uh,
ranged if I need to, right? Like I don't have to run in.
How high is your stress right now?
Up to cast. I need to drop out a beat.
Okay.
Well, you spend hope, right? Oh,
Yeah.
is it a domain spell?
It is one of my hope things. Let me see.
Where's my book?
Is it one of your hope?
So it's
Yeah,
my
uh,
subclass Warden of Renewal Regenerate.
I believe you can do that while still in beast form.
I can figure that out while people talk about other stuff. That's fine.
Okay.
Because I know I can't cast
y'all-
spells, but that might not be.
Yes. Yeah, I think this is different because this is the subclass thing. But if you want to look into that, go ahead.
I mean, I'm good because I've seen some weird shit up in the prior, but like some of you look spooked. Do any of you need anything to kind of calm your fucking nerves a little bit?
Well, I'll tell you
or
what.
anything
If
like that?
the sound of them hooves is some unfriendly hunters, I'd rather not be the quarry.
Aren't we in the court?
No,
I'm
the
stressed
quarry.
out as
I
all
don't
hell.
want
So if
to
you
get
have some, I'd
hunted.
take it.
Well, before we get going, I mean, if Corey's looking a little frazzle-dazzled, we might as well... Here, just take this fucking thing, and I'll hand him my minor stamina potion.
Okay.
And
then, what is that again? That is.
that gives you a 1d4 stress clear.
Okay.
I think if you hit the drink button, I think it actually...
Oh,
Come on! There we go!
Okay,
That's a good one!
Because I was 6 of 6.
All right, so now I can delete this item out of my inventory. Yes. I mean, we saw some floating skulls. There's a box. Do we just want to take this box and get hiding, or are we gonna get out of here?
I think we hightail it, but that's just me.
But we do have to climb all
The
way
best
back
way to
up.
survive a fight is to avoid it. Let's hop on the hooves.
Remind me, DM. We climbed down into this like little this valley thing that like this where this train crashed, right?
Yes, I will say
And how-
by the sounds of the hooves, you could make it to the top and get on your mounts, but they would be there as well. Like,
Okay.
Well, that's a problem.
You would be, yeah. I'll say, okay. So you would be leaving right as they're arriving, so they would be able to see you.
Well, on that account, then, upon further reflection, Mister.
just to give you the whole picture here.
Let me Yep, the wind
Yes.
suggests.
I can smell them on the wind. By the way, yes, I can use abilities, not domain cards. So I'm still informed.
Cool.
Well, Mr. Heloseps, to tell you what, if they are unfriendly, I'm counting on you to be unsettling.
So where is the ramp out of here? Like,
So,
character. We've searched everything down here, right? I don't think there's anything else we can possibly find.
I mean, it's any train wreck. Any train wreck's going to get picked clean normally. It's a little strange that we haven't seen anything more than this here box.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm my 2 cents, fellas. These are passenger cars. I know that because I worked at a railroad in a past life, which means they have doors in and out. Seems like a good enough place to maybe.
Just hide some. Well,
I'm thinking we might hide unless you'd like to deal with whatever that is coming there in the very quickly.
Well, I mean, we absolutely can, but I don't care to subject my mount, whose name I suddenly can't remember the name of, a little ADHD. What is his name? No, it's like Doug or some shit. What's his? God damn it!
If it wasn't Doug,
Rufus. I got him.
Rufus.
Oh, yeah.
I got to organize my notes just a little bit better, although it was just under the category mount. So,
I need to put exclamation points.
That's
for the sake of like your guys' mounts, they could potentially like they would be smart enough to know like, oh, I should hide right now. Like, I'm not gonna say like.
Oh, look at you, Rufus.
Yogi's like, there's something here.
I appreciate you thinking for yourself.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, because the mounts are more so a flavor thing and a way for you guys to travel quickly, so you're not walking everywhere. They can come in handy for certain things, but I'll say for this, they're not going to necessarily be in harm's way. I'm not going to be killing your mounts just because.
Well, I'm just going to say we got two choices. We sit here and hide, and we hope we don't get holed up down here, no escape, or we try to get to the top where we might be able to battle through. But I think we got to make a choice.
It sounds like there's no escape either way. So as long as we're possibly, avoiding a conflict, I'm good with hiding. Unless they know that we're here and come looking.
Well, they might. We-
Actually, Mr. Buckshot, what say you,
Tracker of the wetlands.
well, what say you take a little bit of a position to, ruin someone's day from afar?
Do I know the general direction in which these?
They are coming from
Presumably
the
towards
top
the
part of
dust.
map.
Okay,
The top
so
part
they're
of the
coming
map.
from John North. Got it. All right.
In this
They're coming
case,
from
it's
like the north.
Well, I would like to get a
Lucky happenstance.
John southeast.
So southeast.
So I don't recommend we hide in the one that had the big old evil thing. We want to drag it into one of these that's a little bit more out of the way. Perhaps we'll have a better opportunity to stay out of sight.
I just want to make sure you understand that you have a 7-foot giant running around trying to play a hide and go fucking seek.
Yeah,
So-
but if you stoop over, you're like 3.5, and that's pretty
How-
good.
I would like-
Any of the carts are easy enough to hide in.
Okay.
Mr.
There's
Gravelstrop,
probably, like,
do you
some
think that you
crevices
can't
around,
fit
like-
into a train?
Well, I'm not saying that I can't fit into a train. I'm just saying that, like, even if I get in the train, there's still a lot of mass about me that people can see pretty fucking
Lay
easy.
down.
And pretty. Like, you want me to lay in the sand? What are we at a beach or am I?
In the train.
So
car.
long as you can prevent yourself from glowing, we should be all right.
Well, that is also another possible problem at this point because that thing, and I'm pointing to the box, is causing this underneath my jacket and is also causing this on the compass. So I don't know how to fix that unless you want me to put my arm into the sand.
That's some good problem solving.
There you go. Cover it with sand.
Okay, that didn't solve a whole lot of issues.
Do you need me to roll anything to get right here, Chance?
You're climbing.
I'm
You're gonna
up
climb up. Yeah.
I want to be
So
between these two rocks.
yeah, give me it's agility, and I believe because you have natural climber, you have advantage, correct?
Yep.
I'll say
So
because
you
it's-
want a duality or a reaction?
This would be a duality.
Yeah!
Oh,
Let's go!
There's a triple crit.
not
The man that crits
One
every
crit
fucking time we
every
play this
single
game.
dice match.
Good lord. Every
Yeah.
time we play this game.
Ridiculous.
I get a
What are
one crit average.
You get a hope. You clear stress. Make sure you had a stress cleared as well for a critical.
It did
Critical
auto
clear.
crit.
Nice. Yeah, you find position. They're easy enough. I will say I'll let everyone else kind of describe where they are hiding, or
Okay.
before I can tell you like kind of what you are seeing.
Can I ask two things for the DM? Number one, did we in fact rest between the Oasis and here?
You took a
Like a-
short rest.
A short rest, okay. And then the second question that I had, the skulls, were they human-like or were they more... They were.
Humanoid.
Okay.
Humanoid.
Humanoid, okay.
Yeah. Could be human
okay.
or elf or whatever. Dwarf.
I'm just
Yeah.
wondering from a Cordy standpoint, because I don't fully understand his magic, so... Do not bring creepy baby in here. What are you doing?
all right. So I'm gonna
Okay.
I'm gonna drag the box into this
Sure.
train car with.
Yeah, and the box itself, I mean, it's easy. It's not like it's super heavy. It's light enough to carry. It's probably, it's pretty standard box. Got some weight to it, but it's not like the heaviest thing in the entire world. So you take in the box. I'll move it over there with you. Buckshot is up top.
I'm gonna try to wedge myself into like in between these two train cars here and just as far down into one of them as I possibly can.
So like in the crevice or inside of the train.
I probably should be inside the train to try to hide.
Okay.
Is this one here? Is it just picture wise, or is it actually like did it crash
is.
into the ground?
So that's
Yeah,
it
the
is-
it is
vertical
ver-
one we found the creature in. So maybe not the place that might have the POI.
Okay.
Yeah, that is
then
that
never-
is where where you guys had dug up the box. Yes.
I mean, it can't. There's nothing else that could be there, right? I'm going in there. I'm going in
No,
there
but-
into the hole that we dug up the box.
You do what Varric's gonna do. But the people, if they're coming to look for something, are probably gonna look in the place that we found the thing, you know?
Well, you better shoot
But
high.
Varric do what he need to do.
I'm going into the place I most feel comfortable that I would be able to hide.
Okay. And Sid. Oh, he's gone. Like a
Oh.
flash.
Oh my god, they killed Sid!
Oh god, he
Oh
already
no!
Look at him.
He's- you
He's
look,
so
his body's just on
sneaky.
Sid's dead! Sid's no more.
DK, you
Sorry,
must
sorry.
have crit on your camouflage because we couldn't see you.
We looked and you were hit.
Well,
Where are you attempting to hide?
so what I want to be in a position to do is come out of wherever I'm hiding and make it look like I wasn't trying to be hidden, if that makes sense. I'm feeling maybe this guy right here,
Okay.
if you can see that, right? And ideally, if somebody starts saying like they're going to be looking around, I can come moseying out like I just woke up from a nap.
Okay.
That's my plan. All right.
Okay.
Okay,
Okay.
I look all over the place. Let's do this.
Okay.
I'm
so,
low ground.
Oh,
wait, I don't
you guys get into your spots. Buckshot, you climb up, and you would be the first to see this. But coming across the horizon is, can best be described as a caravan. Several people, on horseback, various mounts, not just horses, but various mounts. Most of them, wearing very cowboy-esque dusters, longer coats. Some have hoods up, things like that. Galloping at a fairly quick pace. Obviously, you guys could hear the beating of the hooves. But the reason why you could hear it so well is because there were so many of them. They come up to the edge of the like on the direct opposite side. You can see several people with
I'm gonna
various
reload.
rifles and such. I will start to reveal some of the tokens.
Ooh.
Various rifles.
Look how big this
There's
thing
also a pretty large collection of these folks as they are
is.
Annie
Oakley just multiplied.
they're on their horsebacks. A few others are kind of hanging out in the back.
I got the horses in the back.
Hold on.
Sorry.
You're good. There are, like I said, a few others hanging out in the back. And kind of at the helm, you see there are three figures. All three of them are they're the ones kind of have hoods pulled up and things like that. One of them being this tiefling figure flanking this
Ooh.
one on the right, and there's one on this other. Looks to be just a human of some sort, wearing these very simple cloaks and all that kind of stuff. One in the middle, wearing all black cloak, hood kind of pulled up. They reach the corner there, and you see he kind of looks to be human, male, pulls down his hood, large scar on the left side of his face. Pretty distinct even for you to see. Well, you got some pretty sharp eyes. You're a pretty keen shot up over there. They kind of make their way to the edge, and
fancy.
you see some of you can most of you guys can actually probably hear this too, because I mean it is a desert. They're not being quiet by any means. You hear them, a few of them, just various voices, no one in particular, start to kind of talk amongst themselves. They're just looks like whatever was happening here was done, sir. And they're like, yeah, I don't see the box. I don't know what we came all the way out here for. And then you hear the main figure kind of speak up and snaps at them and just goes, well, it's got to be down there. Go find it. Go. And he kind of ushers a few people around.
Is it in a different system, so I'm not sure. Can I do an insight check on the voice?
Yeah, I believe that would be an instinct. Yes, instinct.
Insight. That's what I meant. Yep. Duality
Good, right, first-
or
Here we go.
reaction.
Mass set the pace.
I will say you can do it. Would be duality. It'd be a duality roll.
I'd also, in that instance, like to use my experience as the high hand of the Rustwind Corsairs to maybe give myself a little bonus.
Sure.
Here we go.
I cannot see how much hope I have on the screen that I have up. Hold on. Oh, there it is. Yeah, we're good.
Yeah, I believe you should just spend one hope.
Yeah. Well, the like rolling thing went over it.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. All right. Wait. Yeah. Me.
Hey, yo.
Hey, good
Lovely.
start here. Let's go.
The 19 with hope. Huge
I'm
roll.
so proud. So proud.
Are you looking at all, or are you mainly just?
I'm
listening?
just listening right now.
Okay. The first several voices seem indistinct. They just seem like that could be you just passing somebody on the street. But as soon as you hear like that snap in that voice, you definitely recognize who this is. Immediately,
Some bitch.
like your heart like skips a beat
Sure.
almost when you hear it. He kind of barks out those orders, kind of saying, "Hey, go! It's got to be down there. Go find it." So you start to see a group of them. I'm gonna kind of group up a little bit more here.
Just doing the math.
This
That's
group.
19 of them, right?
They're
It is quite a
fine.
few. I will say, from a game mechanic standpoint,
Mhm.
the groups of people that have the same tokens are one single stat block.
Okay.
Okay.
They are.
Yeah,
they're-
we
they're-
run
they're-
into that once before. It's a horde.
A
right?
horde.
Oh
right?
yeah.
I should say the ones that have like the smaller ones.
Mhm.
That's like a part of the horde. The other ones that are their own size, though, they are their own stat block. I'm
General.
sorry, I should have
Okay.
clarified a little bit more.
Gotcha.
But yes, like these folks and these folks are hordes.
Okay.
I was trying to figure out a better way to do it, and I don't know. Maybe we'll change that later.
I'm gonna.
But Buckshot.
Oh, go ahead.
What's that? No, go ahead.
No. Buckshot's thing first.
Well, I was just gonna say, Buckshot, you start to see these people start to round the northwestern side. I don't know if you guys can see. These guys are off the map. I don't know if you can see them actually. Now that I'm thinking about
I
it, but
cannot.
they are. Man, that's kind of a bummer because I can see them.
Oh. That's
You
I
can see
wonder if
what?
it's a-
I can see all the people up top if that's what you're talking
I can
about.
see these.
No,
Yeah.
they're.
Oh,
I'm
wait,
not-
yeah.
I
There's
see
people-
this
there's
and
people-
nothing
Yeah.
beyond, or I don't. Can you see
No,
that?
the border is absent. Got people.
Gotcha.
That's how I
I'm-
move like hordes of people in kind of on improv. Like if I can
Gotcha,
need more or less,
gotcha.
I just had them in the wings ready. And then...
Can you see when I'm pinging outside of the map? Or,
Nope. We can see the
Hold
ping, but not the people. Just
Okay.
black.
So like this cliff kind of wraps around this way. This is kind of like where the lip is, and they are making their way around this clockwise. So heading in your direction, Buckshot.
So how are they? So looking at this place, is the only direct entry the south?
The only way down is right down here. Yes,
Okay.
unless they are to try to rappel down the side.
Okay.
I like that option.
Well, I should say too, one of these guys goes with them too.
Uh-oh.
Do you see one of like the robed figures starts to walk with them?
So,
They start to. Yep. Go ahead.
well, once I hear that voice, I'm gonna do a little something. Oh, Jesus. Well, that's terrible news. I saw him.
I'll put them on the board so you guys can see them. Actually, they're
Okay,
not
yeah.
technically this close yet, but they're
Kid.
moving.
Murder party.
Chance, the one was a tiefling. What was the other one? The one that you just sent off with them?
Human.
Human?
Human, I believe. Yeah.
Okay.
Human man. Human?
Appears to be a woman, but yes.
Human woman?
Yeah, this one, John, not the guy with the scar. I knew the guy with the scar was a
Ah.
human, but I didn't know if this was a
Human
human, or an
man.
elf.
Are these guys wearing like lace face panties? What are we? Why can't I see?
They
these?
do.
It
There's
was-
a
tokens are- yeah,
lot
they're
of
kind of-
definition on those noses.
Well, I don't get why they don't. They're almost like
Very
like
sheer fabric.
like the masks, like COVID masks.
Sure.
They're not like,
They're all
they
wearing
don't
N95s.
like the-
That. So I'm gonna take my scarf and sort of wrap it around my head like I'm trying to survive a dust storm, right?
Sure.
Okay, and I'm gonna step out. That voice of yours carries a bit. You ever been told that? And I'm doing my best to disguise my own voice, and I will do a deaf deceiver roll if I need to.
Yes, you will absolutely have to.
Okay,
Okay.
you tell me what you want.
So can you read me what Deaf Deceiver is exactly?
I can do you one better. I can put it in the chat.
Yeah. Just,
Yeah, so this will be I believe it is a presence, is what the, yes, so it would be a presence roll. If you would like to, you can spend hope and you can gain advantage on it.
I sure will.
You can also, just to tell you as well, you can spend hope to also use experiences and things like that too, on top of this.
Great. I don't know if you know this or not, but I used to be the hi-hat of the CrossFit Corsairs.
that feels a little bit of a crutch at this point. I've turned like 6 different
It happens.
justifications with
It
you, I
happens
swear.
to be pretty. You
It is
know,
a pretty versatile.
pretty. Well, also it happens to
be.
be very pertinent to this exact situation. We'll go with that.
Uh-huh.
All right.
Yep.
So
I'll just
yeah,
remember
I'm
this
telling
one
you
when,
because you
when I
can
do
also-
mine.
So he's overused it previously.
You
Got it.
shut up. I need the help.
You know what? Fair point.
Fair. Let's go!
Hey, 2 crits. Jeez, Louise.
You get clear
It's
stress.
our night.
You gain
I didn't even
hope.
need it to crit. I got a 24.
That's insane. So
2 rolls, 2
remind me-
crits.
Remind me what did you say again?
I said that voice of yours carries a bit. You ever been told that?
Kind of taken by surprise as you stepping out there. The man up top kind of still
Hold on. I don't sound like that though. That voice of yours carries a bit. You ever been told that? Trying to disguise my own shit.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. No, naturally.
The man on, still like on his horseback as well. Kind of taken by surprise, seeing you kind of step out and goes, "Yeah, I guess I have been told that quite a few times. What are you doing?
All
This
right.
is
I'll be honest with you. My horse done. Well, it ain't a horse, but my you know what? Let's say it's a horse. My horse done took off on me, and I decided to take a little nap here. And in terms of getting out of the sun, this seemed like as good as option as any.
that is quite a precarious place you've chosen. Is there? Do you happen to see anybody crossing through here? Have you?
No, sir. No, sir. You happen to see a horse wandering around without a rider?
Can't say I have. These guys are still continuing to circle. He's not necessarily holding them up at this point. Because, well, my friend, I do hate to be a bother, but I do have some of my companions are heading down your way, and they are, let's say, not of the friendly nature.
Well, what do you mean your companions aren't of the friendly nature? I'm just taking a little nap here in the train. This isn't your train, is it? Did I do something wrong to maybe piss you off in a former life?
Not my train per se, but there is something here that belongs to me, and I would like it back. I will say this: if you do wish to stick around, I believe my friends over here are going to be giving you a quick little search, if that's all right with you.
Well, so long as they're gentle, I don't imagine that would be too much of a problem. But I will say, I don't know if you noticed, but there's this mysterious black substance found all over the train, and I think it just might be explosive. So you better be careful.
I'm quite aware.
I'll bet you are.
Yes.
That was to myself.
Under his breath.
Inner monologue.
Inner monologue. As this group is heading around the outside, I will say, Buckshot, also with your crit, they are not privy to you being there because you had crit on your climbing check. I will say that you're kind of like the rocks where you're kind of hiding are easy enough for you to continue to kind of squeeze yourself close to.
Like Obi-Wan when he turned off that generator.
Exactly.
But I would like to knock use my tail and like knock a pebble off, like down the hole, and then wave my tail really fast like this.
Okay.
I don't know if anybody sees it, but I'm doing it. I knock a pebble, and I'm like,
I think it would give. I will say for Cordy as well as Varric, give me instinct reaction rolls for this to see if you can see it.
Instinct reaction roll.
Oh my god.
What is happening? If you also crit, I'm calling shenanigans. Okay, great.
Okay. I'm glad we didn't get away right now.
We gotta
are gonna
restart the
roll
whole
terribly
thing.
in this fight. Holy shit. Oh.
That's
We
insane.
wasted the good one on you.
Your fucking reaction roll.
With a 25, yes, you see it. With a 12, I would say yes, you would also see it. It's not terribly hard. You kind of know where he's at anyway, so a sound in that direction,
Sure.
will you be able to kind of ping it? Yeah.
Oh.
This gorgeous 18 miles movement. I've been having trouble being like, crap. Close is like it's like 17 moves across the whole gorge.
Yeah, he put himself way into danger over there.
Yeah,
is
we
pretty
split
far.
up to cover ground and forgot that the hexes are not as close as they appear.
Is there anything in particular that you are doing as you're trying to signal with this tail wag, Buckshot?
what do you want me to do? Get a hand grenade ready? No, I'm just.
No, I was just trying to say, like, are you just waving to him?
I'm trying to signal that I'm in big trouble.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
That's
Panic.
okay.
Panic is on its way.
Panic, as somebody said in Discord this week. Panic.
Say, sir, what did you say your name was? Sorry.
I don't believe my name's important at this moment.
All right, well, Mister,
Sure.
don't believe my name's important. I just wanted to make sure you understood the situation. I believe that I may have unfortunately made it seem like I was by my lonesome. I've got some friends here that are also taking a little bit of a nap, and I reckon introductions will go smoothly once everyone's here. And if you don't mind, I can say their names right quick and they'll come out.
As you, let me see. Yeah, I mean he's following along, with what you're saying. He's like, yeah, if you got some other people down there that,
Yeah.
would
No,
like
we
to know.
just no. I'm not trying to hide nothing. It seems like you guys are a bit itchy on the trigger finger, and I wouldn't want you to make a mistake that you'll regret for the rest of your life. You know what I'm saying?
well, I will say this. You guys are in a very precarious situation, and I don't necessarily believe in coincidences.
You know what? I'll bet you don't. That's all right. Me neither.
So, how many?
Presumably, sorry, if I could ask something real quick while this is going on. Presumably, there's windows on the opposite end of this train, correct? On the bottom. Can I dig a hole and bury this thing in it before any sort of
Ooh.
coming out?
Sure.
Because I'm a digger. I got big claws.
Yeah. What? Let me see. Like, what the? Do you have like advantage on digging or something like that?
I do.
You gain advantage on digging.
Yeah.
Issues.
I'm
I
never
don't
going to use
know.
it ever again. but I want to have an advantage on.
Used it
on
twice this campaign. It's been amazing both times.
You know what I did? You're right. I did 3.
Three. This is the third time.
Third time you've used
That
it,
seems
yeah.
awfully convenient, like it's experience that maybe you're using an awful lot.
Meanwhile, I got
do you need me to roll or anything for it?
Yeah, I would say roll. I'm trying to think if this would, because I don't necessarily think it would be strength, because you're not necessarily, unless, I guess, how would you describe it? Would this be something that you're doing in a fast? Are you trying to do it delicately?
I'm going to try to dig deep and then jam it all in and then roll out once my name's called here.
Okay, I'll say it's probably going to be an agility roll, I would think.
Okay.
Unless you want to argue for something else, but
look, you make the rules. My strength is great. My agility sucks. I will stick with what feels correct.
And then you have advantage on it as well.
Are you able to turn into a kangaroo by chance?
Not yet.
Okay.
That's a tier 3.
Not yet. Choo.
20 with hope.
Let's go.
And I hope very swiftly, like just a few quick motions.
Two hand big digs. Jam it in. Stamp,
Cover it.
and now I'm ready to roll.
Great. Yeah, easy enough to do. Sid, if you want to continue, or
Hey, Mr. Gravel Slide, wake up.
What? I'm like under my breath, but trying to like look at him. What are you doing?
Follow my fucking lead.
You want me to come out? Or?
Yeah, come on, Mr. Gravel Slide. No, we're safe. Don't worry, they're just looking. Don't worry about it. I know you're scared. You tend to be kind of pussyfooted.
Absolutely. I'm just an innocent bystander.
That's what I'm saying. Now, he looks big and strong, but you'll be surprised.
I'm going to stab you.
Kind of a little bitch. All right.
I will
This is my
climb out of
favorite
the
thing I've
train
ever
car.
done.
I'll do a little trippy poo out the window to get out to him, and just a light wave up at the scary Scar Man up at the
There we go. There we go. Mr. Heliceps. Mr. Heliceps, come on out. Come on. You guys, listen, I know you're scared.
From this train to the one closest and come out of the train that he was in?
Yeah, absolutely. This would be, I believe stealth, it should say if it's strength or if it's
Stealth
finesse or
pangolin.
agility.
Hide.
A large pangolin
Used
goes
to
from
be-
one train to the other, and then a man comes to the other side.
Okay.
20 with fear. Give you a fear.
20 with fear.
All right. So do I sneak across?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
That is successful. You
Okay.
kind of weasel your way through, and you come out of the same train.
Coming on the same train he was in.
Right quick, are you
still
coming out as a pangolin?
I'm still a pangolin.
Oh, that's so.
right
This
here.
is my friend, Mr. Heliceps.
I nuzzle your hand like a friendly little pet.
You know what? I'll play into this. This is Mr. Heliceps. He don't always answer the first call, but that's all we got down here. I swear my life on it. Everything we got down here.
And now that's your pet.
Well, yeah, Mr. Heliceps. I have a thing for what's the study of funguses called again? Hold on, I'm trying to remember. Me, Derek. I'm trying to remember. There's a study thing. I like mushrooms.
So are you're still a pangolin, but you're like a pangolin with like a mushroom
I mean,
carapace?
technically,
Yeah,
like I'm a,
I said
I'm like a
Mr.
fungus
Heliceps, which is a kind of mushroom. So now I feel like I have to justify having
okay,
a
I'm
pangolin
following.
named after a mushroom.
But I would be somewhat fungus looking, and so I'll leave it up.
Sure.
Right. I don't know how popular
I
the
will.
fungrels are around here. If he messed with them, if he knows.
I was ready
That's
to
not,
introduce
like-
him to your business and send you some referrals.
Instead, you're a pangolin next
Well,
to my leg, nuzzling
Look,
up against
I
it
will
costs a
say
lot to
because of-
switch form, so this is what you get.
Well, I'll take it for now.
Because of your crit on your deception check. I will he
It's
kind of
far
just
enough
like
away,
whatever.
squinting in the sun. Yeah, okay.
He's pretty high up there, you know, in that
Rough
desert sun.
pangolin shape.
Rough pangolin shape. That is quite the precarious friend you have there. These guys are still.
Well, I
around
tell you
outside.
what, I met him one day and just haven't been able to get rid of him. The pangolin I've been with for a while, though.
And the big fella, he's pointing over at Mr. Gravelstride.
Yeah. That's Mr. Gravel Drive.
How much? How much you have crossed paths before? That is quite the. You don't see many giants down in these parts. Usually more up in the northern areas, I would say.
Well, you know
Oh,
how it is.
absolutely.
Sometimes things just go sideways and you have to start a new life.
Now, hold on. You're being quite modest in how we met. We met ourselves and have laughed, and we've been in love ever since. And at this point, I don't think you need to hide how much we love each other. And I'll approach and try to give a kiss on Sid's cheek.
By the way, neck to head covered in that scarf. You know what?
Yup.
I'll lean into it. That's right.
Met each other down at the YMCA. during the skin game.
And he goes, "Well, who am I to question one's love, huh? It's quite the place, the Drylands, wouldn't you say?"
I mean, when you find it, you gotta lean in.
At this point, the guys who have been circling around have made their way down towards the entrance over here. Buckshot's position is still concealed,
Uncompromised. You're welcome.
uncompromised. Yes.
I'm gonna whisper, if that's okay, and be like, "We should move towards them down there. So the top folk can't help out if trouble happens."
Mm.
I promise them top folk are gonna help out if trouble happens. Don't worry. What I want to do,
I agree.
what I want to do is get that talkative fella back down here if I can.
You're cutting out there, but DK.
Oh, sorry, I was trying to be quiet about it. What I want to do is get that top fella down there, up there, down here if we can.
Let's get him over to where we got down here. Then, you know, back that way, and I'm pointing towards this direction, which would cut through where our penguin friend maybe buried it, but.
Any movement one way or another? Or is they going to come down and? You can see as they come down, a couple of them. Oops, the wrong button. No, stop. Uh-oh.
Just two lovers and their surrogate penguin town.
They start to
Nothing
head.
to see here.
They head towards the head train car here. One heads this way. One heads this
So,
way.
are we gonna meet them over there?
And one
Or
starts
we
heading
waiting
this way. I'll say they're technically not all the way there yet.
I think like from what Porty said, I think we should go ahead and start making our way to meet up with them. So hand in hand, arm in arm. I don't care if it's like
Sure, yeah.
giant hand holding a penguin on one side, human hand holding a penguin on the other side, and swinging him like a child going through the zoo. We're going that way, I think.
How tall is the cliff that this is on?
Yeah, that.
It
Oh,
is
this one.
like the top.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is pretty tall.
Okay.
I would say
Like 7 feet.
no.
Would you say more than 50?
More than how much?
50.
I'm thinking it's probably about like that 60-foot range
Got it.
to be straight. To be
Well,
straight
I
up.
was thinking about trying to
Be
pull him
like
down with a
two.
rope, but that ain't gonna work. My rope's too short.
I can't. Future.
Yeah, I would say it's probably about 60 feet.
Got it.
Can we do a team up? Oh. Continue. Sorry. Continue.
What are you doing? A fastball special? What do you mean?
I was gonna
we're
say,
gonna do a
am I
fastball
gonna
lasso
throw me?
special.
He's gonna throw me. I'm tied up with the rope. I grip him.
Pangolin 60 plus feet because you have to get count for the angle, you know. Pythagorean theorem.
Snatch.
Yeah.
That would be something.
I like.
I'll say as these guys head
Okay.
into these.
So I'm gonna start moseying this way, and I suspect move a little bit.
Yeah. I'll join you. Just grab me. Just grab me. Oh,
Oh.
game. Oh no! Don't like that. Silent game master moves. No good.
For full transparency, these guys are heading in there, and they are. Buckshot would probably have an angle on this. It's hard to see, but they're not. What's the best way to describe this? Buckshot would see that they're heading in there, and this is to see if you guys can potentially still see them. It's kind of like they're.
They're being
stealth rolls,
sneaky about it?
hiding rolls a little bit.
Okay.
Okay, so I'll move myself then.
So you guys are heading on.
Yeah, I think we're aiming to meet him somewhere around here, so that Buckshot has some sort of angle. We've got an angle, and the other people are pretty far away up top, so they can't help. So right around this crane breakage is at least where I would try to steer.
Okay. So yes, you guys are heading through that way. And as you guys are kind of heading out, the main figure, scarred figure, kind of up top. It's just like, now you boys, you don't have any rides out here now. You be walking across the desert, or what's your plan?
No, I done said they took off on us.
It's quite a precarious place to be lost,
Oh,
don't you think?
I agree. That's why we're taking a little bit of refuge out of the heat in this here train wreck or whatever happened. And figured we'd try to get moving in the cover of night once it cooled down some.
All right.
Good cover.
As you guys are kind of approaching these guys that you are heading up towards, yeah, you can probably get fairly close. One of them is in a train car. This one's like getting close to this train car. See, he has like a mask on, very, very Western bandit-esque, longer. It's kind of like a dagger, short sword. Kind of makes like longer than a dagger, shorter than a short sword. This like strange kind of longer blade. As they're approaching, and he's kind of eyeing you up. You see the other one is there's also this one here too, who is kind of standing in the middle a little bit. They look a little bit more apprehensive at the whole situation, a little bit more tense than the others. Whereas there's a group of them kind of searching this car, there's a group searching this car, or one searching that car, and then one is heading the other direction here. And as you guys are kind of heading on out, the main figure up top says, if you boys are heading on out, I wish you all the best, but you might want to stick around for what we might find here. I think it might be particularly important or of interest to most people, I would say.
Well, you don't say. What would be it that you're looking for? Maybe we can help look.
I mean, we do have a pangolin. He's very.
Yeah, he's got one hell of a nose, let me tell you.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, and I believe what we were looking for is kind of where that big fella was, at least where I would have suspected it to be, where he was kind of hanging out, so...
Oh, no kidding.
I'll be
Well,
hard pressed to believe that you guys hadn't found anything
Mr.
down here.
Girthstride, sorry, I didn't mean to call you by my pet name. You didn't find nothing while you were taking a nap, did you?
Jesus.
I mean, there was a hole, and I was like held up in it because I was just trying to get out of the sun, like you were saying. But no, I didn't see anything in that train car other than, well, there are a couple dead. There's some dead people in there. There's some bones in there, but
There's some
other than
bones in
that,
there.
there
Well,
ain't
why
nothing
didn't
else.
you say nothing about there being bones in there? Now that is something remarkable, I'd say.
I mean, they've been there for a while. I can't imagine they're that remarkable, but it wasn't nothing. I mean, it was sand, it was bone, and it was fucked up cushioned seats. Which this train was a nice train before it fucked up.
Well,
So,
I'll
you
bet
know,
it was.
As you guys are talking about this, you can see
So-
the man up top. Yes.
Yeah, well, just am I able to talk in a volume where they can hear me and man up top cannot?
Where the people in front of you?
Yeah, it is. All these.
Yeah. I would say, but yeah,
right.
probably.
Say,
They'd probably be able to. The people up top will probably be able to see that you are potentially talking, but not know what. you
oh,
are
sure.
saying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Say, you fellows here. Now, did your boss man there ever tell you a story about Gideon Crow and the Dust Rats? Ever hear about them?
Make a. This will be a. Gosh, I keep forgetting the word. A presence roll,
Sure. Yeah.
and you can do it with advantage.
Okay.
Hey, let's go.
Good. That's good. One of them. Well, the two that are like one's like kind of like pretty close to here, and this one's kind of. Actually, I'd say he's probably around here. So, is you see them immediately like stiffen up a little bit, or at least shoot each other a look. Especially this one over here. Actually, this one down here definitely kind of straightens up or stiffens up a little bit, while these two like shoot each other a look. And then one of them just kind of the one that kind of close to you responds, "Yeah, I heard he was nothing but a liar and a cheat."
Oh,
Can't
now,
trust that
you know
man.
what? I heard that same thing about Gideon Crow. Now, Gideon Crow used to roll with a group called the Rustwind Corsairs. You ever hear about them?
Very similar kind of responses. I'll say also, Varric, while you're standing there, can you give me a instinct reaction roll as well?
absolutely I can. As soon as I figure out how that's done. Instinct reaction. There we go.
Oh my
I am
god.
fucking popping. Oh, put me in combat right now. I'm killing somebody.
I want to go to war. I want to go to war.
This is not
that
going to be
would
my
be
night.
21.
I'm afraid.
Critical 21.
You can see as you're kind of standing by this cart door on the backside, there's like a window there. You can see the man in there. He's kind of looking around, but he is definitely also paying attention to what you guys are saying, and he's almost kind of leaning back into the shadows that are there, trying to press himself up against the I guess the bottom of the train cart there, but trying to remain hidden, but at this point is not hidden to you.
You trying to find something there, fella, that I could help you out with? I can turn some shit over inside this train car. It's kind of a mess, but if you need some help, I can help you out.
No, I think I'm quite all right. And then responding back to what Sid had
Well,
said
I've got
about
lots more to say.
the Rustwind Corsairs,
Yeah.
the same one that kind of one at the front here says, "Yeah, or they're nothing but dust now."
Man, that's what I heard about the Rustwind Corsairs, too. But no, Gideon Crow, now he used to roll with the Rustwind Corsairs and ended up betraying the whole lot, best I can tell and best I know. Now, what's interesting about that is now just before Gideon Crow did his terrible, terrible deed, best I know, the number two the first hand of the high wind of the Rustwind Corsairs. Excuse me, Mr. Boy, what was that name? I believe it was Kane Kincaid. Kane Kincaid. Now he happened to have betrayed the leader of the Rustwind Corsairs just before that happened. Did you know that?
They're very apprehensive at this point.
Yeah, I'll fucking bet.
But they are looking in your direction. The same one kind of says, "Can't say I heard no Kane Kincaid before."
Haven't heard of Kane Kincaid? No kidding. I wonder if he's going by a different name these days. Now, I mean, if he survived the accident. Now, to my understanding, what Gideon Crow and the Dust Rats done did is there was a train job. Get this, I know what happened to be on a train, so it seems awfully coincidental. But there was a train job that the Rustwind Corsairs were doing. Kane Kincaid, at that very moment, betrayed his leader, the leader of the Rustwind Corsairs. And then Gideon Crow blew up the whole damn train. Can you believe that?
You're as full of those guys as any bar in this dusty old place.
Oh, now. Perhaps. Now, what my thought is, now if Kane Kincaid, hold on, just to double check, I'm not metagaming here. I saw his face well enough, right? The leader up high? All right, great. Now, if Kane Kincaid happened to survive that blast, that terrible tragedy, and you know what? Let's just say, for example, maybe he was the only one. Maybe he was the only one of the high wind, I'm getting this name wrong. The Rustwind Corsairs. The only one to survive. Well, I bet that he's got just a little bit of a souvenir. You know what I mean? Like that kind of blast leaves a mark. I'd be surprised if it wasn't half his damn face. You know what I mean?
I'm thinking.
You're good.
They kind of look in your direction, and they say, the first one just kind of says, "Oh, that would be some kind of tale now."
That would be some kind of tale. I tell you what, if that King Kincaid done survived that terrible tragedy, I'll bet. I'm as honest as they comes, some might say, in terms of my line of work. You know how it is. But I absolutely would not find myself wanting to ride with a Kane Kincaid, lest I find that I end up in the bottom of a ravine in a damaged, broken down, blown up train. Know what I mean?
The one that's a little bit further back, I would say. I'll say these people also as well have kind of crept up a little bit closer.
Well, I'll bet they want to listen.
Oh yeah, definitely drawn a crowd, and you can tell these guys have kind of like stopped their talking. Let me think about this.
This music's never been more apropos, by the way. Pretty good.
Pretty good.
Yeah.
The one who's been kind of talking to you, looks in your direction and just says, you can see you've shaken his resolve.
All right,
for,
all
for
right.
lack of a better, and he kind of looks at you, then in the eyes, and just says, now, who might you be?
Oh,
To be
well,
these-
now, the name my mother gave me is Obsidian Vexley, and I'm going to take off my my scarf a little bit. Now, most people just know me as Sid, short for Obsidian. We're all named after rocks, don't worry. I know it's weird, but now a lot of people back in the day, in a former life, some might say, know me as Vex. It's short for my last name, Vexley, you see. And that's how a lot of people knew me for a long, long while. Way back before any sort of accidents or betrayals might have happened.
As you remove the mask and reveal who you are to the rest of them.
Dun, dun, dun.
You see the one in the back over here looks up at the man standing up top,
Mm-hmm.
the one that you know as Kane Kincaid.
Yeah. Well, don't
Standing up
spoil
top.
it.
Well, I mean, you kind of have.
It's been so
we-
substantial.
Looks up at him and I will spend a fear.
Can I spend a
Only
hope encounter?
In response,
In response,
unless you can tap 2 more fear.
Don't use that. There is an item that can let like players negate fear. I think that's kind of weird.
I
Oh.
don't like it.
Yeah, you can spend fear to have. You can spend hope to not have fear happen or whatever.
Oh, I'm gonna
I
get
don't
me
like
one of
that
them.
much, though.
You have to land the rolls to get the hope first.
All right, fuck off. I'm doing just fine, thank you.
The I'll spend a fear as the woman in the back there kind of looks up at Kane and she just yells like, "Hey boss," like really loud, and it's hard for him to see, but it's enough for him
That's
to
the
kind of just
hoping.
he looks towards the people on his left, and he yells fire, and you see a volley of shots rain down from this group on the left over here. They will use their focus volley attack as they are a firing squadron.
Well,
for-
and I was thinking that was
and-
going so well.
as we also pigeonhole ourselves into this fucking.
No,
agreement
we're
situation.
fine.
So I target a point within very far range, which is you guys.
Uh-huh.
Anybody within close of that range, so you 3 there. I need
Lovely.
you guys, or actually, I rank an attack roll at advantage. Let me start the combat music. Hold on.
Oh, here we go. Here we go.
Old.
Jonesing on this for 2 months, baby. I mean,
It's so good.
Timmy!
Wow, start with the timpani.
So good.
There's 2 songs in this one, so I don't know which one it is, but
Again,
Oh,
this
is this a
free
new
use
one?
music.
this is free.
Man, they deserve so much more than they got.
yeah.
It's a plugin in Foundry, and then you can subscribe to their Patreon to get like the full playlist. It's like only like a sample of it.
I will fucking give them dollary dues.
Anyway, the attack happens. I roll with advantage. Let me double check and make sure I'm doing that right. Make an attack with advantage against all targets within close range of that point. So you 3.
Roger.
I will global roll it. Why can't I? Oh, there we go.
You did not
Oh,
global roll it.
the invisible rolls.
Oh, sorry. Private roll. I thought I public rolled it. My
That's
bad.
okay.
Well, it's only a 13.
Match it beats it, or
Beats it, meets it, beats it. Yes.
Damn.
so you beat my evasion, correct?
Yes.
All right, 13 is my evasion.
13. Varric. Does it hit?
Merrick has a 15 evasion. I miss. Big miss.
And Sid, does that hit you? 13.
I got 14.
All right.
I am resistant to physical damage in my current form.
Nice. I don't know why the dice didn't roll, but it did 5 physical damage, so you have that. And then you round up, so it's 3.
Okay.
You take
So that
3
is-
damage as these. You take 3 physical damage, which is your minor, I'm assuming. So you take 1.
Yeah. Which I'm gonna shed 1 armor point, I think. Well,
Yep, you can do that to make
yeah,
it 0.
point's a point. So yeah, I'm gonna do that. There we go. God, it's just a banger.
So they fire, and you hear Kane just yell, "Find me that box!" And I pass the turn to you guys.
I'm gonna yell out just as loud as I can.
Wait, how did I get out here? Did I accidentally move myself?
I don't know how that happened. It
Not
might have Buckshot hit that
Sorry, go
scarred motherfucker in the leg.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh yeah. I'll let you do that.
Let's go.
I'm gonna have to,
Whoever
pop
wants
out.
to. Okay. You can take
Get
your
'em.
shot. Also, you can do it with advantage because you've been hidden essentially the whole time. So your first shot here.
What I want in this game is I wanted to say very close or melee, very close, close, far, very far. Buckshot's fucking range is what I wanted to say for the last one because it's just clear.
I'm gonna
Look
get
at
me
my
one of
hands
them
over here.
scopes.
I'm gonna
Look at
turn
my
into
hand
my
over
lion form and go leap that distance.
So is there anything that says like, so if I use a skill so if I used Ranger's Focus, that spins a hope. If I land that, can I then turn around and use another skill that uses hope?
Can you? I mean, most of the time, yes.
So
Like,
I would like to start with this, and then should it land, because the verbiage on this is spin 3 hope when you succeed, and then I can use that same roll against 2 additional.
Yeah, that is absolutely how that works. As long as you have the
Okay.
hope to spend, you can do a bunch of different things, as long as like the conditions are met, which that would work. Yes.
All right.
go.
Well, I'm going to spend a hope for Ranger's Focus. Yeah. Okay, that took a hope point, and then I'm going to. Hold on. What is sightline? Let me look at this real quick. That's something different, right?
This is for your rifle. I believe
Yeah.
you can spend hope to get advantage. I think.
Oh, I already have advantage, right?
You already have
Hold on.
advantage.
Rifle, sightline, spend 2
Spend 2
hope
hope to gain advantage
All
on an attack roll. Yeah, that's the.
I don't.
Yeah, just in case you need to hit more, the rifle can has that as well.
All right. I have advantage.
Uh-huh.
Here we go.
Here it is.
Jesus
Oh
Christ.
my.
Well, he's dead. You blew him apart. 1 hit. Just gone. He's dead.
There is no way.
Yeah.
We need to
It's
do
so-
the new boss.
Is that like the 6th crit?
Tonight,
this-
yeah. That's like his like 7th crit
But
this campaign. It's
here's
insane.
what's even crazier is that one's also the 4s. My first one tonight was 4s.
That's true, man.
Oh, that's true.
Wow. Wait, that is
Let's
actually
go.
insane. Okay. I mean, it hits. It's a crit. So you clear stress. You get a hope back.
And then, hold
he
on.
is your focus, correct?
Too bad it wasn't your
Correct.
damage
So
roll.
now.
Oh my god, he's gonna use so much damage to this guy. You said take off, or you said shoot at the leg.
I said
He's
shoot
taking
his
the
leg. Don't take
fucking
it's taking the leg off.
He had a scar on his face and now a peg leg.
I'll let
Hope
you
one
let
of those
that
folks
shot
know
play however you want.
first aid.
But I would like to use hold them off, but I want to use that down here to these guys.
Oh, so you want to shoot him
I want
once
to
and then...
lever action and then come down here and pop.
Yeah, absolutely. You can do that.
All right. So I'm going to go ahead and spin the hope for hold them off.
Man, Rangers are insane.
Well, when they have rifles, yeah.
And then I'm going to go this one. And you said this is a horde, right?
These ones are minions. So the way that minions work, to be transparent, they're each their own little stat block, but 1 point of damage kills them, and then for every there's like a, depending on the stat block, that damage can carry over and hit multiple people itself as well.
Okay. Well, let me just go this one.
These ones are minions. The shooters up there are hordes. Yes.
I would like to go this one and this one.
Okay.
So all that damage to all three.
Okay. Did you roll the damage yet?
No. Here you go. Not great.
No, it's 26 damage because you get
Oh yeah, right. It is 26 damage.
16 plus this.
So 26
Not-
across
Not even a
three.
good roll.
75,
27.
78 damage.
78 damage. Jesus
5 plus
Christ.
21 damage. Holy shit. Okay. I will do these guys damage down here first. A 25 damage, go figure, is a severe. 3 hit points of damage to this one down here. You, this one kind of in the front there, only takes, it's 2 hit points of damage.
Don't
And
forget to roll
then-
to see if the neck falls over.
Vex is something to say once this is all calculated, by the way.
And that is 2 points of damage to Kane. I will say this: as you take those shots, the first one slamming into Kane, the other 2 slamming into the 2 below. The guy with the knife, the more roguish figure, as well as Kane, you start to see when your bullet hits, you know you're a good shot. You know you hit that shot really, really well. For those 2 in particular, it seems like there's almost, as that bullet hit them, there's almost a dissipation of like this like black fog or black mist, where they didn't take the full brunt of the damage. This one down here took fucking all of it. In a similar fashion, as that shot rings out, because you were hidden, that black like fog mist, whatever, kind of hits off of Kane as he slams into him. You particularly see this the best because you have the best line of sight. Buckshot lets out this hellish scream. Kind of, if you were close enough, you could see that like his kind of scar on him almost like flares this red, as is a reaction. Will mark his stress.
He has to mark a stress for my hit too.
I was yeah, that's what I was reading.
Oh, he does. So he marks a stress for that. He takes another stress. His eyes flare, and he looks over in your direction, and he holds like a hand out. And coming up from around you, you hear this like this devilish voice, this like low, grovelly voice. He just says like "sick 'em" as he holds his hand out, and around you, Buckshot, peering out of these almost like cracks in the ground, blackish red voids, comes these. Put them right behind you here. This music's insane. these
Oh,
devilish hounds appear, mouths like
That's not good.
fiery red, snapping at you. I'm using they are also a horde. So there's a few of them.
Oh.
The feature I'm using, just to read it out, marks distress and can summon demonic hound pack, which appears at close range to where the target was hit and is immediately spotlighted. So those hounds,
Where the
Are-
target was hit?
it's where the damage like came from, essentially, is the way.
okay.
You're the DM,
Yeah.
just checking. Just the wording was like, maybe they spawned at his, but that's magic card.
Yeah.
You do whatever.
And they're immediately
magically.
spotlighted. So they come up and they, these dogs, come up to you and they will attempt to maul at you. Let me see. Okay. I'm assuming you're gonna fucking miss because Buckshot has the craziest.
Yeah, 6 is confirmed miss.
6 is a confirmed miss.
Mm.
Did that add everything right? Oh, that is right. They don't have a bonus to their hit. That's crazy. I thought they had a +2. They don't. Not that it would have mattered, but I was just curious. And as they chomp and jaw at you, several of them let off this howl. They will mark a stress as this howl like pierces your ears. You lose 1 hope, Buckshot.
Oh, I don't like that.
And if you're not able to lose hope, you would mark 2 stress.
I was able to lose him.
2 stress is kind of wild.
That is the reaction to him being hit.
All right.
It is still your guys' go.
I'm going to give a little bit of a shout, if I may. Dropping any attempt to hide my voice at all, just to confirm. Kane, what in the hell you got yourself into now?
You see, as you kind of turn and see, you see he had like the devilish look on it in his eyes. He kind of snaps to a little bit. He blinks for like a second, pauses, and just says, "Doesn't concern you. We've moved on past this. Just let us be." And he kind of like shakes his head a little bit.
I'm going to laugh a little bit. Now,
He knows you. Yeah, how does he? What is his? He knows you as
Vex.
and Vex. Okay,
Yeah.
I just want to make sure.
Yeah. Everyone else.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
said like doesn't concern you, Vex.
Okay. Yeah.
That's what he says. It is still your guys' go.
You should take that there.
You got one chance to stop this.
Can't do anything at this point.
All right, then I'm going to quick draw and take care of the one in front of me.
Sure.
Okay. I forget what we said for the quick draw thing.
Oh man, I forgot as well. I believe you need to. I think it was. I don't know if we settled on hope or stress.
I don't remember either.
I thought it was stress.
Could be.
I thought it was as well.
Whatever you
I
want
would say-
in this moment for me to do, I'll mark it.
Would it give you advantage? Is that what it does?
It just makes it so I can shoot, so it's not like a. Hold on while I take out my pistol.
Oh, well, that's. I mean,
It's like
you can shoot.
Yeah, it's like a Han shot first, like thing.
Right.
Yeah.
I think with the quick shot thing we said was like I'll have to revisit how I worded it. But that was more of like as a reaction to you getting attacked. You could.
Oh, okay.
You could quick.
Well, then,
This
regardless.
is just like if it's your turn, you can just shoot. Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna go pew pew this fella in front of me.
Sure.
Oh, great. Okay, I thought that would.
No, they're precise round.
I thought that would. Listen, I worded this before we knew. Oh, there we go. Okay.
Come on now.
Come
on. Okay.
Fucking 10.
Okay.
A 10 is a miss.
I'll bet.
Mother.
You do gain a hope. It
Or
goes
maxed
back
out.
to me. Because I don't have any fear. It's not the best position to be in. But the one who shot at you, he's gonna run up to you and let me double check one thing before I do this. Okay. He runs up and he grabs at you. And he just says that he goes, "You're gonna show me where you hid the box, and I need you to make a save." I can't open up any of their fucking hit things. This is so annoying. Open up. Reloading.
Enhance.
Enhance. Whenever I have too many of them open, then it bugs out.
Yeah.
I need you to roll a instinct reaction roll for me.
Mm-hmm. Instinct reaction. Anything else?
No.
Roll a risky. That's a 10 to you.
Not great. 3. I need you to mark 2 stress. As he runs up and grabs you and he says, "I need you to show me where this box is." He kind of pulls the cloak around the both of you, and you guys are both right before not Buckshot, Mr. Gravelstride and Mr. Heliceps, they vanish from what you guys can see, and they reappear at far range over on this side. And he kind of just has you in this stance over here.
You guys all got all kinds of tricks now, don't you?
I have to pass turn. I don't have any fear.
There you go. All right. Wasn't letting me mark stress for some reason.
Can I move here?
Oh boy.
Drop out of form. There we go.
Oh boy.
Here.
You were launch detected.
I drop out of form.
This is such a crazy. I think you have to delete the condition on yourself, I believe.
There's a way to do it. Hold please.
I don't remember if you don't. You should go to your, I believe it's under your effects. And then
Please,
it's like the
Frank,
armored
come
shell.
Oh. Nope. I fucked it all up. There's a way to do it.
You do this, I'm pretty sure. Hold on.
No, you click it again, maybe?
You just delete it. So you,
No, because
You-
that doesn't switch my character's thing, though.
no, here, hold on. You do this. Oh, it didn't work. I thought it would.
No, there's a way to do it, and I figured it out before. And I don't remember how. Character already has beast form applied. Great. Drop it. Bad dog.
Bad penguin. Bad penguin.
Maybe I have to.
Hey! You transformed.
I figured it out. You have to delete the beast form transformation on your effect.
And then I need to put my thing back on here. And my other thing back on here. Okay, and then I'm going to do Conjure Swarm. For those who forgot, that's what it is.
Thank you.
I'm going to do the Fireflies,
Okay.
Jesus. give me so
which
much damage.
is a spellcast roll
Okay.
with Hope. And here we go. Big
Come on,
bucks,
come
no
on,
whammies.
come on,
12. And it would hit anybody in close range. So this duder, that duder. The last one down here is up to you. It touches them, but not quite center. And whether or not it goes through a window in the train car is up to you. If a 12 hits any of them. Might not.
Yeah, I'm checking the. Oops. The 12 is gonna miss all of them.
No! The bugs.
I had a feeling it might.
It just misses on a bunch of them, but it
Nope, that's fine.
Are
Just
you able
below.
to spend a hope to
I-
re-roll or something?
Nope. Don't have the hope
Druids
to
are
spend
broken.
anyways. And then, go ahead.
Go ahead.
He still gets a hope though, right? Because he rolled with
You
hope.
do get a hope. You do get a hope.
Oh,
yes.
I get a hope back. Oh, it gave me a hope back.
It should
Okay,
have done
that
it for you
that
anyway.
didn't give it. Yep.
All right.
Um.
You weren't vibing out. That's why you needed a dance
Yeah,
before
I
you
wasn't.
rolled.
My shoulder hurts when I'm vibing too hard, you know. So
Oh,
we're vibing
that's
small.
true.
We're vibing small.
Toast, what ability or effect do you have on you? Looks like a little.
I have Slayer. I have my Slayer effect on. Or
Oh,
No
okay.
Mercy, excuse me. No Mercy.
Oh, okay. It looked like a sword with a
Not a-
knife on it, and I didn't know if that was like a bad. You
I'm
know what I
wounded
mean?
and I'm dying.
Yeah. Like,
It is at this moment, so it goes back to the jam. Kane up top. You see the person next to him is kind of treating or looking at the wound from the shot that he had. And he still on his horse. He turns and he looks at the rest of them and just says, he's like, take care of them, and he starts to
God damn
head
it.
off on his horse.
But that's fine. We got the best tracker this side of the wetlands in the Drylands.
And I will say, this one also kind of like heads off with him as well.
The tiefling? Okay.
And then the group, one of the groups of the firing squadrons are starting to like mount as well. But I'm not gonna let them take off all in the same action here. But that's kind of my spotlight is they are, a few of them
Engage.
are disengaging, and as he kind of heads off again, he just yells, "Bring me that box."
So
And
I
starts
know
to-
what direction they went off in, right? I can tell that with my ranger's focus. Yeah.
Yeah, you absolutely can.
Okay. So can I go ahead and just notate that before I?
Yeah, so let me read. I think as long as as long as he remains your focus, you know precisely what direction they are in.
Right. That's what I'm saying. So at some
Yeah,
point
as
here,
long
he's
as-
not going to be. So I want to know what direction. That's what I'm asking you.
Well, so until this feature ends, or you make a different creature your focus, you gain the following benefits. So you will, as long as you don't make anyone else your focus, it's not like you just know what direction he's going. You will always know what direction he is from you.
Right.
best tracker
Guess
this side
what
of the
I'm
wetlands.
That's
I
what
guess
I'm
what I'm
saying.
saying is, based on our current environment, it could be beneficial for me to move that focus. So do I know
Yes.
what direction he went in currently?
Yeah. He looks like he's heading back to like the northwest, the direction in which they came. Is
Okay.
absolutely where he is heading off.
Okay. Cool.
But I pass the turn back to you guys. I don't have any fear. I'm not in a great position here.
Okay.
And
Uh,
Kane realized that, like,
Since this one was kind of acting shifty inside the train car, that'll be my focus of who I'm gonna attack, and I am going to run up beside this man, and I'm gonna blow him a little kiss, and I am going to swing down the sword. Hopefully, let's see. I gotta make sure it's got my pluses and advantages. It looks like it does. So it is a long sword attack. Well, it's with fear, but it's 19 with fear.
19 hits.
Okay. And then I will strike down with 19 damage.
Holy smokes. In a similar fashion as you had saw as Buckshot's bullets landed, you cut across him and the blade lands, but there's almost this like black material, like almost like this protectiveness around him, where it doesn't seem to do quite as much damage as it appeared, as you thought it would have done.
Would you say about half?
Yes, I'll take about half. So that would be 10 because it's 9 rounded up, which is still 2 points of damage.
That's what I needed. Okay.
You rolled with fear, so it does go back to him.
Yes, it does.
The one that you just struck at is going to swing out at you.
Okay.
Is that a
Low
public
is
roll or
low.
not?
Low is low.
Low.
That's a miss. Low is
Miss.
low.
And you see he will also mark a stress. As he misses, he almost vanishes. And you can see him appear in the other train car.
Mother. I'm not playing.
He swings, misses, and kind of like turns with this black mist, and then is in the other train car.
Peekaboo motherfucker.
You know, if you're trying to get around my attack of opportunity, you're doing a great fucking job, and I don't like it. I don't like it.
I will spend a fear. How
far is this motherfucker? Oh, you bitch.
I'll spend a fear. I will spotlight the one in front of Sid, and he's going to just make an attack with his long knife.
Oh, I did not mean to move.
Yes.
It's a big number.
Yeah, nothing.
It's gonna be 19 hits.
It does.
I believe that is 11 damage.
Suck one with the armor, take one. Nope, why is this happening? I keep on getting document, blah, 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 does not exist.
Did you break the
Oh.
document?
Well, I fixed it
Regardless,
before
I
for
passed
something
it right to you
else, but I had to close this shit and open up my character sheet again. There we go. Yep. Yeah, just open it back up. Fixed it. I don't know. Just a
I
heel
pass it back to you
tips.
guys. I believe it is either Mr. Helicips or it is Mr. Buckshot up top.
Yeah.
I just did my AoE thing not that long ago. Buckshot has some shots at you.
Oh, some shit went down? Yep.
Don't get me wrong. I'd love to AoE again, but I think legitimately it should be Buckshot.
Get him, Bucky.
I don't
Again.
like that. I do like the again reference. I mean, I really only have one option here, and it's this big purple dog. Yeah. All right, here we go.
More of a maroon.
I'm gonna roll to attack him.
It's
There's no
coming
attacks
from
of
3
opportunity,
inches
right?
away.
There is not. No.
Do I have a good view on everybody from where I'm at, Mr. GM, except for this one?
Probably except for the one there, yeah. That one you probably
Okay.
don't see. Everyone else you can see for the most part pretty well. If you move
Is this-
too far top, you might lose sight of this guy. But yeah.
Let's see. So we would say he's in melee range, right?
Yes. Yeah, pretty close. I'd say it's probably close enough for melee. He would have been in melee of you, so yeah.
Yeah, because he had to attack.
Yep.
I'm still gonna roll my dice here. I just want to move a little bit. I want to move here.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna take a rifle attack at the one I have targeted.
Okay.
It keeps going between windows. It's freaking me out.
Jesus Christ.
23 with fear.
Holy
That hits.
God.
Crazy. Who would have thought?
Shocked and awe. Oh, you almost got the double eights too. Damn.
For 15 damage.
It doesn't matter how
Only?
damage though, right? You can't crit damage.
No, but it feels good to get your
You mean max
It does-
damage,
it
max
does-
damage. You know?
It does. Yeah. Good.
That is into its major, so it has 2 points of damage. So as you flee back, you take, I'll say for narrative reasons, you take 2 quick pops, and 2 of the dogs are, oops, not all of them, only 2
Well, that left two.
What you did there.
are dead. For game mechanic purposes, it's a horde, and so the more damage you do, the smaller the horde gets. But yeah, you take your 2 shots, it goes pop pop. 2 of them have died. They've taken their damage. Because you rolled with fear.
I should be going for the horde.
The horde. Me. I have so many little fucking things open right now.
I have no idea what's going on right now.
I'm so fucking scared right now.
I'm so fucking scared right now. Let's see. Should have done that earlier. Messed up on that one. The little group of guys down here, they rush up to Cordy.
Yep. 8
Oh no.
Hope
I
you
will
give
spend
them
a
before they
save.
have that chance.
I will spend a fear to use their group attack. So I have to spend a fear just to do this.
Okay.
And there are essentially all just taking stabs at you.
Lovely.
You too much.
Little jabs. Little jabs. Little jabs. Yeah, okay.
Ooh.
Little jabs.
10 misses. 10 misses.
A 10 is gonna miss, and it's just 1 attack roll. So they all like run forward,
Love
and they
it.
all start trying to just shank you.
Stop being cultists, and maybe you'd be able to hit something.
And yeah, and they miss. I have to spend a fear.
Did
to
you
do
use your fear? Yeah.
I
Because did you have
did.
2? I didn't think you had 2.
Nope, it didn't spend it. I don't know why,
But
but I did lose a fear. And then I passed the turn.
All right, so now we're gonna spend our hope again to try this again. Wait a second.
again.
Okay.
I see.
There, I think. Oh, why didn't you move your dick? Okay.
I'll say the one in the train car is probably not gonna be affected because you were
That's
going
fine.
through like
That's
the
fine.
top of the train car, not necessarily
Totally
the side
understand.
of it.
That is
Yeah.
your job to determine. I'm just.
I can't get it anyways. I need you to kill that
So-
thing.
Firefly. Hope.
Okay.
Rolling. Please roll well.
You didn't dance, but that's okay. It's still pretty good.
Okay.
It's gonna hit
Rolling
all.
damage. Love that. Big bucks, no
Max
whammies.
damage. Max damage. Hey, okay,
I'll
okay,
take
okay, okay.
It's 15 damage, dude.
15 damage. Kills 3 of these guys.
Okay.
Okay.
3 of them die. There's only 1 little guy there left as your fireflies swarm across them. One of them kind of like bats away the swarm there. This person is dead.
Oh.
I
Might
never
want to
hit
talk
you.
to her, but she's a corpse now. Fireflies in the forehead.
I can leave her dead body there if you want to talk to it later.
Yeah, we might.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. I lied. Don't keep them alive. Fuck them.
Keep him alive.
You tell Buckshot to shoot his leg out, and then 2 seconds later you're like, "That's right, we can go in his brain, shoot him next time."
I can
And then-
fungus fuck him later.
This one only takes 1 point of damage as like those fireflies start to penetrate this like black shield that is around it.
Oh, okay. So it's
Roger
magic and physical.
That ain't great.
Oh
That's
wait,
it
that's
for me.
actually make a good point.
Uh-oh.
Need to double check something.
I gave him even more. I gave DM more.
Okay, it is magic and physical. I thought for a second it was just when you said that I thought like, oh, I have to double check.
Just physical.
It is magic and physical for both.
I roll with fears, then it's you.
So now it is me. The dogs are going to run up and take a little chomp at Buckshot.
Denied.
Denied.
Meet
Don't have to roll quite well there. Nah, that ain't even good enough.
Not good enough.
That is a miss.
They miss because Buckshot is impossible to touch.
Nimble,
build
quick.
That's fine. I mean, it's within the rules. I'm not upset about it. I'm just
I
commenting.
I haven't
on
even
it.
got to use this, really.
I know. You always see it
Yeah,
coming.
I was gonna say the 3 guys that don't have this get aerial volleyed, but the one guy that can see it coming doesn't get aerial volleyed.
I will spend a fear to spotlight the firing squadron from across the way.
Oh, now here it is.
Well, now hold on.
Now hold on, what?
No, go ahead.
I'm just a little monkey.
I will. They mean they can. Can they do this?
Do they have the range that Buckshot does?
No, they do have the range. They're using the same. They're using the same weapons.
Oh. I'm gonna have to take one of those weapons.
Okay. So they just take their normal firing shot at Buckshot. The other ability does not apply. Oh my god, that was so
Oh,
close.
it almost rolled over there.
I'll take a miss.
Yeah.
Just a volley of bullets just like ricochet at like the side of the wall there. And I'll say too, at this point, the other firing squadron over here, they start to retreat back with Kane. So just the one remains as they kind of fan out on that line there, and they're looking for targets. I pass it back to you guys because I have no idea.
I believe it is Sid's turn, but he is just
I
sitting
believe
down.
it is
so-
Sid, yeah. Sid is back to us, and I believe you are the
Hello.
spot of light.
I thought that might happen. Sorry, I had a bath emergency. I was about to blow.
Oh,
All
you're
right.
good. Hey, when do we just went back to you?
Whoa.
Oh. Oh.
All right. Let me think here. How does this shit work? Oop. Hold on.
Oh, okay.
A whip crack on the whip-a-tail.
Crack on the whip.
Stun.
I must not have put in
Oh,
the
goddamn.
text for it.
Play the best song in the world.
What does startle do? Because I think I'd like to use it.
Squirtle?
What is that?
Startle.
It's a starter
Shut up.
Pokemon. Oh.
It's a starter Pokemon. The lasso has a feature where you can make an attack and you
Not a
can
lasso.
temporary-
Whip.
Oh, the whip.
Yeah.
I apologize.
That's right.
Improve
Yeah,
whip.
so you
Whip.
crack it, they have
Whip.
to move away. Is
Yeah.
Yeah.
Get this
I
bitch back off.
I believe that's what it is. Yes.
Why am I saying what way?
Whatever. I'm gonna do it. I did it.
And crack the whip.
You'll startle that man.
You must whip it.
Mark a
Come on,
stress to
come
crack the
on,
whip
now.
and force all adversaries within melee range back to close range.
So he backs off.
Okay.
You
Do I still get to
Close
attack?
range. Technically, yeah.
Neat. I didn't know it worked like that. Shit. I'm gonna be whipping people like crazy.
As long as you have the stress to do so. I'll say.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Yeah, so as long as I have the stress. Yeah.
As long as you have the stress.
Yeah.
You,
Well,
you do a resource. Use a resource to do it. So it's
Yeah.
not that crazy. But yes.
I'm gonna move some. We're gonna go
I remember when we were doing character creation, and I was trying to get the wombo combo of the whip crack with the
Oh my
attack of
God,
opportunity, and you were like, "No, I think we're good with not having that be a
No cheese graters.
thing."
Could you imagine that you just crack the whip, he runs, you just smack
And
him?
you're like, no,
Just
come back here.
All right, I'll give myself a shot.
Bang, bang.
Oh,
18.
but
Hey,
still
here
a
we
good
go.
roll with hope. Look at him go.
Mm-hmm.
It hits.
Look at go.
Roll damage, Ruski.
Beginning to believe.
Oh, forget how many dice.
I might have no. Never mind the D6 in there. I might have my sneak attack on. Still
Oh, sneak
somehow.
attack on, so it's
Is there
minus
like a
7 on
is there
that,
like
so it's
a
a 20.
check mark that I missed or something?
Still a solid
Oh, but you
roll.
double 8 on your two whatchamacallits.
So it's still a 20,
Jesus.
which is reduced down to 10, but it's still 2 hit points of damage. And as you crack the whip, and he kind of like is scared of the
He's
whip.
like, ah, bam,
Oh my gosh!
you little bitch.
He kind of like takes back to reset, holds his blade out,
sensitive
and then
ears.
by the time he turns to like square you back up, you just put one right in the center of his chest.
Yeah,
And
dude.
he as you do that, he just drops the blade and he like crumples down to the ground and he's dead.
Okay. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know where the sneak attack thing. Oh, there it is. It's under effects. Boop. Got it. That's not a good spot.
You can also go through the windows there, Toaster.
Okay, I was just winding it up. Yeah.
Just cool it
Okay,
down
are you
to
done?
the
I'm
roof.
sorry, Sid.
It's
Are
old.
you good?
Are
Yeah,
you
yeah.
done?
No, I didn't know if you wanted to like reposition yourself or move. Or
I did already move. Yeah.
Oh, you did. Okay,
Yep,
okay,
you're
gotcha. Yeah, no. Seeing that he disappeared, and I don't even think I would have known that he would have reappeared over here. I'm just gonna come out and to see the horde that was originally standing right here, but is no longer there. But I am just gonna come jumping off the train and driving my
From the top rope.
from driving my blade
Top
into
rope.
the top of his head here. So,
Sure.
oh, I probably should change my focus though. Yep. There we go. Perfect. Nailed it. Roll. That's gonna be a
God.
16 with hope,
It hits.
and I will be doing the damages of 20 on that little man. I think he might have got eviscerated on that one.
You get a plus 11. It's just ridiculous. Yes, he's absolutely.
How do you
dead.
get
He
plus
doesn't
11 on the
see it coming.
damage?
You jump from the top rope. He doesn't even turn to look and is absolutely impaled. And is dead.
Okay.
Gone. Smithereen.
If you're good for the flare portion of it, I will do like the jumping at him in the barrel roll to end up here, or to end up here where my run would be. So from here to here is close,
This man's
and I
already dead.
will. That man's already dead. But I did not know that when I jumped out of the fucking train car. I didn't realize that Cordy
Sure.
did all the fucking work out here.
This one's also dead.
Wait, which one? Oh, that one. Okay, gotcha. Yeah. But this one, we're leaving the corpse for Cordy to do the.
I will put like
Okay.
a status on. I wish they would just like have a.
When
A
their
little
health
skull.
goes 0 in like Shadowrun and stuff, it does. It puts a skull over.
It puts it on their character sheet for me, but not on their token,
Weird.
It's weird.
so I can see it on their
Must just be some scripting part of it.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
And instead of
What's this?
taking the hope, I am going to give myself a Slayer die for future usage. So, and
Okay.
I'll pass my turn.
Okay. Yeah, because rolled hope. I don't have any fear. Still, your guys go.
Back to Buckshot and his friendly puppy.
Yeah, Buckshot and his
I would like to attack.
Buckshot the dog walker.
Call PETA. You know what? If Toast was attacking the dogs, everyone in chat would just be like, PETA, PETA, PETA. But you know, Mass shoots a dog,
When
and we're all
someone else
good with it.
murders a dog.
They're
It's just
also
cool, huh?
They're also demonic, for the
Yeah.
record.
Oh, okay. Sorry, didn't want to get
Maybe it's not
you know.
they're in nature. Maybe it's their owner. You know.
Oh.
It wasn't even a dig at you, Toast, but I love that you took it that way.
Oh, I thought you were talking about for my dog earlier today. Okay, you're an asshole still.
No, I was doing like the pit argument, right?
Oh, okay. God damn.
Yeah. 12 damage.
12 damage. That is 2 more hit points, as 2 more of the
horde.
Of the pieces of the horde fall. A couple of them still standing, but they are not looking too. They're not looking too good over there. Goes back to me.
Damn it.
Let me see. Why can't I? These guys are dead. The one that had disappeared from Varric is going to, I'll say,
The root will run through the fucking train car?
yeah, he's like through the he will mark a stress.
Uh-oh.
Mark a stress. You guys don't necessarily see this, but Sid, you see him as you shot down the one, you kind of turn and another one has appeared there. He looks in your direction, but he starts to use his movement. And I'll say he will use as part of like his spotlight. Will go close, and he is heading towards the he would have been like there. Actually, no, he wouldn't do that. He would be here. And then he would kind of like tuck around like the backside of this card here, because he kind of remains in the shadows. The shadows. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna really work out for him. But he kind of tucks around the corner there. I will. See, there's only one guy left. There is the firing squadron.
Bring it, bitch.
Calm down.
Why can't I open up any of these things? They you see them I will spend a fear, and they like take aim, and they look like they're kind of aiming in this general area, and they're holding right now. But I will spend fear, and that is what they're doing. They look like they're kind of aiming at a particular spot.
They activated Overwatch.
Nuclear launch
I
detected.
don't think it's really going to matter that much, but I'll pass the turn because I think you guys are about to maul the last 2 guys. And there's the
Alright.
dogs, and there's still the shooters.
We're gonna use our staff from ranged, which we don't do all that often. We're gonna go pew pew. Roll 4. We're 16 with fear.
That hits.
Have I rolled with
There's a
fear
lot of
today
fear
yet?
today. No, you've been rocking. it.
I think
I'm
I
the one
haven't.
who's
Yeah,
goddamn fear.
Bitches.
We hit him for 16.
Okay.
Yeah, similar fashion. You reach out, and you hit him, and that kind of dissipates. The blow is lessened slightly. He still marks 1 hit point of damage.
Okay. And then for movement, I would have seen the other guy duck behind. I look over and I see that this guy's pretty much trapped between those two. I'm gonna go here.
Okay.
And that is me.
Okay. I will spotlight this guy again, and be tough for most. I mean, Cordy, you would see that he vanishes again. He marks another stress as he
Shadow walking.
that
Yeah.
is effectively
Well,
what they're doing. Yes, as
I
he
love this.
hops
Fucking
over
movie.
into
Water.
another shadow cast by the train car over there, and then is going to starts running towards this main cart here. Say his like actual action is another close movement. You can see that he's like trying to sift through this area where they believe the box potentially was buried.
Okay. Should have stayed in
I
there.
will spend
What happened?
I'll spend a fear. The dogs. I'll spotlight the dogs. They are going to make an attack at Buckshot here.
Oh
This isn't
boy.
going so well for them, but this is all they can really do. In that one.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Moving on.
Claws and fangs.
They accidentally hit each other.
Have I hit any of you guys? I don't think I have.
Me in the very beginning.
I took
reduced
one.
to 0 and DK for 1.
I took one.
Yep.
Nice, nice.
Yep.
Well, I took
We're doing
2,
great. And I passed the
Yeah.
turn.
It was scary when it started with all the people, but it got less scary very quickly.
Yeah. I mean,
That's
practically.
I mean, kind
God.
of what happens when I don't have any fear. I passed the turn.
Yeah.
Yeah, you haven't had any fuel like the whole time. You have 1 at any given time.
Sid, I think it's on you.
Now me? Let's see who we got. We got this fellow here. That other fella. Can I see him? Is this like, am I aware that he moved?
You would, yeah. I'd say where he's at right now. You can see his line of sight. He's been kind of bamfing around. He's pretty far.
I would say he's very far. Alright. I'm gonna move on over to this fellow then.
Mm-hmm.
It's this.
Yeah,
it's this one down.
yeah. That's just as close as I can get. Because it's close range, right?
It is close, yes. For your pistol.
Yeah, close movement, close range for your pistol.
I'm trying to target him. I don't know.
Close is very far, right?
And take another shooter shot. Boop.
This game has range restrictions.
13.
13 is going to miss.
Well, shit.
You know, you made a
I
comment
done
about it,
said something. Yeah.
and then you're going non fucked up.
Done
Angry
said
dice
something.
gods.
I will spotlight this guy up here as he starts to kind of rummage around through here, and then he just yells. They dug it up.
Oh, they know. Oh, they're knowers.
The knowers know.
And I will
Is
say
he
as
knowing?
part of his,
the knowing.
I will roll a d20 for him. Does he have any relevant experiences? No, they have no experiences. I feel like that's wrong. Anyway, moving on.
Oh.
Now I roll well. He looks around at the ground there for where the aftermath had happened, and he notices some drag marks that are heading this direction.
Live with their back. I said live with your back. God damn it.
He says they dug it up, and then he points. He goes, "It's over there," and he's pointing at that that train car. He will then. No, he's not going to. He'll use the rest of his movement, and he starts heading that way, but he can only get close range, so he only gets here. I will spend a fear. I'll spotlight this guy. He's going to. This one over here, by Sid,
Mother.
is going to like run past Sid. First action this turn is going to take a shank. A glancing blow.
Oh, okay.
Oh, so close.
Glancing indeed.
Not so much.
And then in a similar fashion, you see him. He marks a stress, and will appear. Making sure the range is right. I'm pretty sure it's anywhere within far range. he appears in the train car.
Uh-huh.
I pass the turn.
Can I see that he's in that train car?
I would say from where you are, because he just shanked you, and then you can turn and look. You can see like directly down the barrel.
He
of
attempted
that.
to
So, yes,
shank.
you can see. Attempted to shank.
The attempted shanking.
Now, I don't mean to hog the spotlight or nothing, but I wouldn't mind going again.
I'm good.
I'm gonna be honest. All I'm gonna do is just run because I have nothing.
Yeah, you got
near
nothing
me,
around
so,
you. Yeah.
What is running in this game? Is that just
Agility.
Close?
Roll, isn't it?
Oh, it's an agility roll?
close, and then you have to roll agility, but you can.
And then you get. X
You can't
number
just,
of
like-
additional or whatever.
Yeah, you can't just like close and then stop your turn. You have to like actually. If you're gonna run, you have to actually do the run. So you have to do the roll.
Yes.
I'll
Close,
do the roll.
close, and then close again is what it is, right? Or
Do the roll.
Close and close again. Yes.
Yeah.
Do the roar.
That is a success. So you can go anywhere.
Okay.
So it's close, which I think is just the tip of.
Far.
Yeah, just go close.
Far?
It's just easier.
Okay, okay. So let's do.
Or is it to the tip of very far? Now I'm questioning myself.
Yeah, because when you did that. Okay.
Yeah, you can go right to.
Close,
Yeah.
close is very far.
Okay,
Yep.
so I can go to this train car here. Okay.
Yep.
Or to the. Oh fuck.
To the edge there. You're good. I saw where you're at.
Woo!
And
Yeah,
just let
so,
you guys go. You gain a hope.
I gained a hope. With the gaining of hope, I'm going to turn it into a Slayer die. I can get up to 2 of them because I'm level 2,
Mhm.
Big tour.
and then I will pass the turn to spotlight someone else.
in that case,
Either Nikki or Mass.
I'm gonna do that my thing. Yeah, we're gonna run right up, take a little shooty shot.
Okay.
Is there any way? Is there like a? Nah, never mind. I'll shoot. I just want to be able to shoot real good. How can I do that? Can I like? It's fine. All right, bang. Can't even tell what that is on my screen. 16.
16 with fear. 16 does hit.
Fuck him. How's a 15 damage suit you?
That is 1 hit point of damage.
Damn.
As your bullet.
I don't like.
He is running through, and that bullet smacks into the back of him, and you see that dissipation of it. So it does half of the damage of it. He is still standing. I spotlights him.
I'm gonna take my gun up. The hell?
Man, that kick again. Where I'm actually
Normally, when I
above
shoot someone in the back, they fall forward. Every other time I've shot someone in the back, that's what's happened.
I'm trying to think of our order of operations here. Okay, this guy over here.
Hit me with it.
He's going to run towards the shadow.
Towards the shadow of Varric. Got it.
Shadow.
I'm gonna undo that to make sure I have like the right. You can go to here. He's going to mark his last stress. He's completely stressed
Ooh.
out. I'll give you that. You can tell that this guy has been working hard. He's running all over the place. He's the one trying to
Yeah. Lighting
Um,
the queen and trying to get
vanishing
himself
into
up.
shadows. Vanishing into shadows. Appearing. Sid can see essentially at the other end of like that train car.
Sure.
This is an important role. He's looking for the box. So he's looking to see
With
if he can see it or see it dug up or hidden or anything like that.
Could I interject because my friend is not here who was the hider of said entity? Since he hit it so well, is there any shenaneries at that point for your role?
I rescind my friend's statement. It is dug deep. It is not hidden well.
Oh, okay, never mind. I take back
So it
everything
should
I
be
said then.
somewhat difficult to retrieve, would be my argument.
But
Well,
they know.
now that
But they
it's-
know where it is for sure.
He put a big X on it.
Right here, arrow.
Right here.
He is going to attempt to like find it and dig it up. Or at least uncover it. Not necessarily pull it out all the way. This is quite a big roll. I'm not going to lie.
All right, this is huge. This is huge. Big roll for the DM. Here we go.
I'm going to write down a number as a DC. So I don't want you guys to think that
Okay.
I'm.
You show me. You show me this on the screen.
I
Put
do
it
need to
here.
think.
I'd say a 14. That's pretty good.
I'd say a 19.
Yeah, you know what?
16.
Hey, it
If
should
you
always
wanted
be
to
what
get it- if you wanted
Buckshot's
to get him
AC
out
is.
of- You want him to be able to dig it out without a shovel, without the proper tools, and without digging forearms
I-
like a.
I mean, he
Pangolin?
is in a pangolin. He did he come with a spade? Does he got like a little shovel?
Yeah.
What? He,
Yep. I mean, he's great at going through the shadows, but digging the dirt, that's someone else's crap.
I wrote down the number. I've wrote down the number.
okay,
Okay.
this is
Okay.
fun.
Here we go. It's all right because when he rolls a 1 here.
What was your number?
Oh!
9.
I wrote down a 15.
All right.
15 went, all
Okay.
right. Hey,
I wrote
there
down
you go, there you go.
It was almost a 19.
It was, and then it wasn't.
He's like scouring around, trying to find it, and he just says like, I know it's here somewhere, and he's looking, but he has not found it.
Should have hit it somewhere
Yeah, I
else
will
and then
spend-
just dug a hole with nothing in it.
I'll spend a fear. I will spotlight the other guy. He runs up
It's been here the
Oh.
whole time.
and is going to make a similar check, trying to find it.
How'd that go?
Cannot
These
find it.
two idiots, these two morons here.
I told you I dug it deep.
Yes, and that and deep you have.
Get in there nice and deep, boy.
Sue said it should have been a DC 30, and I passed the turn. They looks like that was potentially the only chance to find it. Hey, did your guys
Is
get
it on Is it on
Whoever-
Buckshot?
whoever?
Buckshot or
Whoever-
Mr. Helicips?
Quite a buckshot. I can't do much from here anyway.
Well, I mean, do I even know any of this is going on?
You
Well,
see
you're-
some
you're busy with
commotion
dogs.
happening, but these dogs are snapping at you.
Some commotion, couple gunshots.
Yeah, I don't know that. And I also would just assume that I don't have any visual to either of these two, correct?
On the inside of the cart, I would say no.
I believe
What's the
Cordy,
penetration on your
probably
rifle?
in
then?
our best interest for you to.
Yeah, you guys as players can decide who goes.
Yeah, I think that Cordy, you might as well. Like, even if you can't get there, you can probably get close to then get something. You know
Yeah,
what
I mean, you at least get closer. Whereas all I'm going to do is potentially give a fear and keep it going.
Yeah.
I guess I'll have to run.
I showed you how to do it. The gravel stride. Same.
They don't call him Gravel Stride for nothing. He really runs.
Nope. They call him Girth
Oh,
stride.
sorry.
Yeah.
It's Agi, not strength, correct?
Yeah,
Sorry,
either way, that's
disregard
fine.
that.
You're good.
Oh,
You're good.
that's up to you.
Mr.
that's
Gristle
fine. Remember,
Stride.
you rolled in. Even if your agi was a 0, you pass.
Okay, so the edge of far.
Yeah, right
correct?
there is good. Yeah, right there. I'll put my mouse there.
Yeah.
A little bit further.
Like you're stretching the chains in a 4th and 1. That's the turn. Go ahead.
John, good job on the football reference. I appreciate you.
What a great football reference.
Once in a while, I know about the foosball.
It is still your guys' go.
I think mine's gonna be just a run. Also, I don't think I can.
I mean, like, so if we're like gonna like really metagame it, can we not just have Helicips go again? Like,
He can. Like any of you
Yeah.
guys.
I mean,
yeah, it feels cheaty, but that's within the
Technically, that's
context
true,
of the game, right? So why don't you just go
There's-
again and do
yeah,
your
yeah.
nuke?
how the game works is the players can
You are right.
decide
Yeah.
where the spotlight goes.
Because you can nuke him
yeah,
through that
then
wall.
Let's,
Nuke him.
let's,
I don't
let's,
think you can
yeah.
necessarily nuke him through the wall.
Okay, well, get inside.
Welcome. No.
You're
First
muted.
of all, John, you're muted. Number 2, don't let the DM tell you how to live your life. You nuke them through that train car.
No.
I'm-
Get 'em!
But I could climb up in through the window, presumably. That close?
Yeah.
Could you imagine
And drop
like a little
down?
fucking fungus coming through, looking down at
then-
you?
And then sure, I got a hope to spend. Why don't we nuke just for funsies? Conjure Storm,
This is a crazy spell.
Fireflies,
It's pretty brutal.
roll.
Oh, you know what? I'll take it.
Well, I am going to give you
Okay,
fear,
okay, okay.
but it's going to be 19.
19 hits both of them.
Come on, Max. I want to see 8s, baby. Double 6s.
How about double 6s?
15.
15. Half. 7.5. 8. One of
I
them
got you.
dies. They each take 1 hit point of damage. One of them dies. The one closest to you. The one furthest away is still alive, with 1 HP left.
Alright.
Now goes back to me. He
Ah,
attempts to dig.
diggle it dig, diggle it dig.
Are me
Trio,
and the
trio,
dogs
trio.
just like hanging out at this point?
You're
We're
just
good.
sitting on the
We're
ledge,
good,
just like
right?
kicking your feet a little bit.
Am I patting him? Like, did I make a new pet? Like, I just...
I am,
You're like eyeing up the people across the ravine as they're snapping at you. Hold the fuck on! Gotta.
It might be a lost cause. Only one of them there, but he's gonna look.
You save us the trouble of digging it back up ourselves.
I will spend a fear, and I will give him advantage.
Oh,
Oh, okay. He's motherfucker gonna be able to go.
I just rolled d20 twice. Okay,
That'll do it.
just roll the other one just to see.
Oh, almost at the 20 on the other one.
oh
Disadvantage.
so
Oh, that's
advantage
the
with
average
for
of 19 and 2.
advantage for an NPC is like D&D advantage.
Advantage for an NPC is just 2d20.
Okay, so and yeah, but for us that it's a D plus a D6. Interesting. Okay.
Plus a d6. It is technically more advantageous for you guys to have advantage.
Yeah.
Your disadvantage
Strong.
is, but your disadvantage is stronger though too, because it's minus a d6
Yeah.
versus just 2d20s.
Into it.
So, as the fireflies have kind of overtaken him, you see him reach through, and he uncovers the box. I pass the turn back to you guys.
Now again, I don't mean to hold the spotlight, but I can take another shot.
Run it!
All right, just making sure that it just
If you don't kill Cordy.
It feels icky, but I'm with
but it feels like because we're used to other game systems, right? All right, I'll take my shot at this here fellow. Well, hold on now. Is this the real stressed out one?
you. I think so. Yeah, this is the stressed out one. The other one came from the bottom, right? So I don't think
Where
there's
was-
a whole lot of running.
Can I like
ability in
control
this
Z? Oh, I can't. Was that where I was? Shoot. All right. That doesn't look
Yeah.
like it's gonna be close.
Yeah, that's where you are. Yeah. To the very edge.
Ow! 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 All right.
You gonna nick his little toe?
Well, if he was very close, I could give him another stress with my whip.
He just has a heart attack from the whip. That'd be great.
Right? Because that. Hold on. Well, God damn it! Where's this shit? Okay.
Very
Well,
close.
yeah. Okay. Yeah. All right. Okay. In that case, I shoot him. Bang.
Okay.
How does a
There you go.
21 with
Sure.
hope do ya?
It hits.
Bam!
How dead is he?
15.
You see him uncover the box. He stares at it for like a half a beat, and then that's just enough time for you to put one right through his chest as he collapses just down next to the box and he's dead.
Well,
It is still your guys' turn.
All right,
Still
Buckshot.
I think
Buckshot's
Buckshot's
left.
Buckshot.
go. Eight
Finish
turns
the
later.
hounds. Oh, and Buckshot doing
And
it
then
too?
clean,
Jesus Christ.
clean hope.
Yeah.
Oh, is that the double 8? Oh, I thought that last one was gonna hit.
17.
17 damage.
Yes.
That-
23 to hit.
Yes. In this very similar fashion to how you've been trying to dodge at their attacks and just kind of stepping away and taking quick little pot shots at them. Almost like hit fire in your lever action, and you're able to dispatch of the dogs, and they are dead.
Well, that went better than expected and worse than hoped.
There is still the firing squad up top.
Oh, right.
Oh.
I forgot. They're way up here.
They're way up.
How does a giant get up there?
I would say at this point too, you think like they obviously can see that they're all dying down there. They might run. It is up to you guys to decide how like they might try to wait you out.
At this point, I let Buckeye just keep shooting.
Yeah.
We all took extra turns.
Buckshot.
Buckeye.
I didn't realize we had Ohio on
You know
our
what?
team.
I like Buckeye
My
better.
bad.
That ain't bad.
Buckeye.
But
Sure. I'll take a shot.
yeah, just bam, bam. Rain volley of the. Oh.
Jeez.
21.
Yep. 21.
Look, Chance, I tried to give you some fear. Everybody else isn't giving you it.
No.
I'm running.
9.
Can't give him fear when I'm running.
As you fire off several shots at them, half of them drop.
Huh.
You can, I mean, honestly, at this point, you can shoot again if you want to. 'Cause
I'm going again.
Pam, pam, pam.
Yeah, just until you give him fear, you fucking rain fire. Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
this is what you were doing while they were fucking around down there.
Yeah, there you go, there you go.
Theoretically, this makes sense.
Crit.
Oh,
For once,
Only-
a low
okay.
damage.
they are still standing, but there's two of them. Pow, 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 pow.
This point doesn't matter if you give him a fear. Just make sure you hit him.
Yep. Just
There,
end
have
it.
fun.
Yep.
Have
There
fun.
it is.
Just make sure it's a big enough roll to take out
Max
two
it out. Max it. Yeah.
more. That's fine.
Yeah. So this is what Buckshot was doing the whole time you guys were running around down there.
Yeah, like,
He's
slowed
fighting
up
off
to
these
bullet
dogs.
time, and then it caught up.
Bang, 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 taking all the dogs. He turns. He sees that they're like focusing fire on the wrong area because they were expecting the box to be here. They had no inclination of where it would be, so they were waiting for you guys to run across. And we're going to lay waste as you did. And in the commotion of all of this, running there, running all back and forth, Buckshot has not only dispatched the two dogs, turns and just like pow, 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 just like 8 consecutive shots, just dropping them one at a time. And they're dead, and you guys are officially out of.
Padding the stats there, Buckshot. I like it. Padding the
Well,
stats.
I mean, the stats were padded with the off-the-rip triple crit.
That is also true. It's 78 damage on the half. I'll have to do the math on it, but yes, 78 natural damage is insane.
Well,
Let's turn off the Persians. We're still fighting here.
That is
We're
true.
still in combat.
No, you're not in combat anymore.
Oh, okay.
I was trying to think something through, but no.
well, we got some questioning to do, but I'd like to leave before the consequences arrive.
Hey, I think I found the point of derailment, y'all.
You've been waiting for a couple hours for that one.
That's amazing. Clean up aisle 2 there.
Well, is there anything you want to ask any of these folks? And I gesture around at dead people.
Oh, well, there's all sorts of things I'd like to ask him, as you might imagine.
While they're having their conversation, I'm gonna drag the bodies into the cart, just in case Scarface comes back and wants to finish up brings me more reinforcements. Then we're kind of maybe protected by this here. So,
Okay.
so I will bring this guy and this other guy into the car with him.
Kind of like slide their bodies across. Are you going all in the same car?
Yes, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, it's on
I
you
don't know
guys.
why you asked it so ominously like that. That's fucking weird, DM. I don't know if I like that.
What are you talking about?
Oh, you bringing the dead corpse next to the thing that you're supposed to be protecting? I wonder what's gonna happen. Chest burster.
Oh.
Oh, sorry, I'll be in here as well. Dragging the bodies. Drag.
So I look at Sid and I'm like, what specifically do you want to know? I get one ask.
One?
Digging
Uno?
for an emotion.
for an emotion.
That's right.
Oh, son of a bitch, you're gonna have to help me come up with something now. Now I want to know how long it's been riding with Kane Kincaid, how Kane Kincaid can summon some fucking demon dogs, because that's new. I'll tell you what. What else we got?
All right, so let me check. This is rest.
You know what? I got it. I think we ought to see who's paying Kane Kincaid, or if he's doing his own thing, right? Like if he's trying to accomplish something for someone else, or if is he trying to, well, he's always trying to accomplish something for himself, but you understand my meaning?
Let me think for a second here.
Now, I'll defer to your expertise, Mr. Heliceps.
And so for the first person, I'm going to mark a stress. And the emotion I'm going for is powerful. What makes you feel powerful? Essentially looking at that connection that gives them something, an edge.
Okay. Which person are you doing this to?
Let's start with the one who looks different.
Okay.
It's like, oh yeah.
Yeah, start with the one we only have one of.
So powerful is the emotion.
That's what I got.
Can you read me the? Can you put the thing in chat
I sure
just so I can read the verbiage of it? I know we've done this a few times, but
It's always nice to.
mark a stress to extract one memory from the corpse related to a specific emotion or sensation of your choice.
Oh, all right.
This is where Chance gives us the memory of the sexual encounter this individual had last night. It was very intense and powerful.
This
They are
BDSM,
they are
the
a
dom.
dom in a BDSM relationship. For a memory of power, what does it look like as you reach out and connect with this person?
So again, I put my hand over their head and you see tendrils like go up their nose, a la Borg, but grosser. And then I kind of like lean back and a vision somewhere.
Awesome. You a quick note. You, as a vision of power, your vision goes dark for a sec. And as you are seeing this through the eyes of this now deceased person, you start to think you're seeing nothing. But you start to, but you hear like some kind of commotion, some people walking around a little bit, and you hear a, you hear a few voices. One of them sounding very similar to the voice of Cain. And you hear Cain say, you don't see him currently, but you hear him say, yes, these are the next ones to be initiated. They've proven themselves loyal, and they've proven themselves right. Then you hear a darker, gravelly voice that says, very well. And then you almost feel this like sudden burst of pain as the person kind of like winces. And then their eyes open. And you realize they were closing their eyes. They were kneeling down. They lift their head up there, and they kind of turn to their left. And you see the tiefling that you saw up above as well, kneeling next to them. They kind of make eye contact and they look up ahead, and you see Cain standing there. They're kneeling before Cain. You see him standing there, and then next to Cain is this darker, shadowy figure, very large, imposing, long stretched arms, very just large imposing figure, and this head that is humanoid that you see is humanoid for a sec, but then it is, as a closer look, you can tell the devilish features about it. Has a hand outstretched, and it lowers his hand and kind of looks at the both of them and says, um, "You are now entrusted with the return of Kudamat. Let it be so." And then he kind of turns and looks towards Kane, and they both nod. And he kind of like rips through almost like this the space that they're in, rips a claw through, and you see this like portal-esque dark red black, and it kind of steps through as it kind of closes with like this like shattering, and it closes tight. You can see Kane, and at that moment his like scar was flaring, his eyes were flaring, and as soon as the devilish figure disappears, that power kind of like ceases, and you see him kind of like exhale. um and you see, after that, he kind of catches his breath. He looks up at the two of them, lets out like kind of an exhale. Seemed that he was straining himself, potentially. Gets a grin across his face, and you can start to feel the person that you are observing have this like immense feeling of joy, feeling of like, yes, like this is what I've been working towards. You can surmise that this is when they have been bestowed some power by some entity. And that is their most,
Okay.
at least their most powerful, their memory of power.
I reread it. It doesn't say that I can't do it more than once.
As long as you have stress to
So
burn.
I'm going to burn one more stress.
Okay.
4. Bed.
Where did you go?
We can't hear you, Mumbles.
I'm mumbling about my keyboard, not
Oh, okay. You're good.
doing shit.
Oh yeah, because you like went off the map.
Your character
He's
keeps
dead.
like moving.
Yeah.
Moving
Oh,
around.
so it's
Come back.
registering that, but
Yeah,
not.
you were like
that's why
slowly
he-
like shuffling
Yeah.
along.
I'm hitting 4 on. I'm hitting 4 on my numpad is what I'm doing.
Yeah, hit numlock.
That's on. It's even more. Oh fuck it.
Yeah, I know.
I'll figure that out. Whatchamacallit? Keyboard. So I'm going to do it again, and I'm going to try to do something for. I'm going to do something secure. Is what I'm going to like. What I'm fishing for is a home, right? What does home look like? Not her original home, but where does she lay her head down at night?
Recently.
Think of like rest or something.
Or like where somebody
Yeah,
feels
something
safe.
like that.
Yeah. Safe rest. Yeah, I gotcha. You pull at the same person, I'm assuming?
Yep.
Okay.
She seems more important than the rest at this point. She was in the room where it happened.
The room where it happened.
The room where it happened.
You again are taken into this person's point of view. It's a darker night. Probably the sun has set, but there's still that like slight orange in the sky, off to the west. They're in what appears to be a pretty busy area, bustling town. You recognize it as Wayland's Gulch, which is a town on the west.
Okay.
A very prominent town.
Good to know. Good to know.
A very prominent town. You kind of speed through. I'll say like this memory lasts maybe a little bit longer than the last one, but they have that feeling of exhaustion, like they're tired. They've spent their day. They walk around kind of like the northern side of Wayland's Gulch and
Oh,
head
bitch.
in through. What's that?
I said, son of a bitch.
That I think DK knows what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I haven't quite worked out this piece yet, so this might be a retcon.
You're good. You're
But they head in through kind of this area where Wayland's Gulch is it's a very populous city. There's lots of mining that happens, and there's lots of factories, there's lots of business. You kind of see them meander through different alleyways and such before reaching what looks to be just like a very normal looking facade of mismatch of factory buildings and stuff. You'd be able to retrace it. to an extent, as long as you did it, not within years from now or whatever. Seems to be a very barren warehouse area. You see like some carts and some mining equipment and just various manufacturing things. And in the back of this warehouse, through what looks to be like a secret door, essentially. I haven't worked out exactly yet. They enter in through this. You're kind of butt up against the. There are two. Actually, it might be a little bit easier if I show you guys.
Ooh.
Hmm.
No.
We're getting
Not,
vision.
this is not as exciting as you think
It's
it's gonna
not.
be.
It's
Oh.
not final.
Not as exciting as you think it's gonna be.
Gonna be some
A
dirt.
WIP.
Not as fun as you think it's gonna be. They head into there's these tall mesas here of Wayland's Gulch
Okay.
off to the west. They head through
I
this
did not
meandering of
know.
buildings before heading into what you would think would be this random like warehouse. You think like the end of this butts up against the mesa. There's a secret hatchway of some sort. Haven't worked out. Sorry, I don't know the flavor text. And they head into a massive, or I shouldn't say massive, a very narrow tunnel. Walking through this tunnel inside of the mesa, opening up into a larger cavern space where there's several people hanging out, people drinking, people relaxing. You could potentially recognize some of the guys that you guys have killed here today, or there as well.
Okay. Well, considering they all have the
Some
same
kind of hideout
Xbox,
there
Okay.
as well.
And so I then relay all this
Mhm.
clear as I can remember immediately after each memory.
Just to confirm,
And
I recognize this as the Rust Den, or is it just in the area
Yes.
of the Rust? Okay, this is the Rust Den. Got it. Cool.
that's the name of the warehouse, Ruston.
Yeah. Well, it's
we wouldn't know. This is board.
yeah. Well,
Oh, okay.
yeah.
Oh, okay. I
DK's
didn't know.
character would know.
yeah. Sid recognizes this as the.
Would Sid share?
Yeah,
is what
as
it is.
you describe the area, Sid, you immediately just like
I'm like, well.
I know where that is.
Okay. I thought it was like a sign that Cordy saw in the.
Oh,
that said
oh.
Ruston.
I reckon these fellows headed off west towards Willand's Gulch. Over by the Rust Den. Now, the Rust Den
Hey.
happens to be where the Rustwind Corsairs used to hold up. Now, ain't it a bitch that they're still using that space?
We have a moment. I'm meant to ask you about that. So,
Oh, yeah.
you know that fella that was up top there?
Well, I know what that fella used to be. I can't guarantee I know what he is now.
Did you used to be his pupil or something?
Oh, well. Mhm. Well, suppose
I mean,
you,
this is one of those moments not to withhold the information,
oh, now
because we could have fucking died due to your little grandpa up there.
my little grandpa. Now, hold on. Now, yeah, you deserve the truth, so I'm gonna let you know everything you might there is to know. So I knew that man, Kane Kincaid, as I knew him then. A long time ago, I rode with a crew called Rustwind Corsairs. Now I wasn't.
Oh, you
just-
don't say.
Oh well, I did. Now I don't know if you ever heard of the
You said it in
Rustwind
character.
Corsairs.
First time you said it in character.
You don't say.
No, I wasn't just another rider neither. No, I was the one they all followed. Now, back then, I was known as Vex. And we worked some jobs, plenty on the rails, as you might expect. Careful jobs, quick scores. I tried to keep the crew alive more than famous. And well, Kane wanted the opposite. He wanted a big payoff. He wanted to be known. So the last job we rode together was a Transland train. Big score. And as it happened, a big mistake. So long story short, things broke. Kane turned the crew against me. They put guns on me, told me to jump. I hit sand. Seconds later, the train exploded. Best I knew, every Corsair died that day. And it happens, as it happens, it was Gideon Crow and the Dust Rats that managed to betray the Rustwind Corsairs and myself. Now Gideon, his whole crew got dissolved. People didn't like one of us turning against our own. And I thought Cain died that day. Vex died that day. So yeah, that's the truth of it. Cain Kincaid's a ghost that I thought the desert had buried.
And Gideon to you?
Oh, I don't even know if Gideon's still alive. He was blackballed, as black as someone can be bald. If you'll excuse the phrase.
What did he say?
Buckshot from up on top of the cliff.
What did he say? Oh.
So that's it. That's the long story short. Now, the Rust Den used to be where we hold up. Seems seems Cain Kincaid wanted a little taste of home, and that's where they're holed up. It's just to the north of Willens Gulch. I can take y'all there.
Hey, Sid, can I ask you? You said that there was an explosion of a train. Are you referring to this exact train where we're at right now?
Yeah, the bodies you've seen of some of the people I know. Knew.
What's in the box? So what's in the box? I'm up top.
Now that remains a bit of a mystery. I ain't got no goddamn clue.
Okay, thanks.
Sure thing.
Did you want Cordy to talk to any of your friends
No.
that died that day?
Are the friends in the room with?
Well, can you still talk to them once they're a bag of bones, or do they have to be more recently departed?
I believe they have to be more recently departed. It says
Oh,
that died
okay.
recently in the tooltip.
Yeah.
What's a tooltip?
What's a tool tip? I was gonna ask you about that, Cordy. Now that I've seen you do this multiple times, I didn't know if you would be able to do that to those skulls that we originally took out before Cain and his assholes came down. So you have to have like fresh corpse to be able to
Yeah,
do that.
look,
Oh.
recently is a
Hey, right quick, so
time
long as I'm
measurement.
thinking about it. When I said Cain Kincaid to these fellows that we just defended ourselves against, they didn't seem to recognize him by that name, right? Now, I don't know if Cain's going by a different name these days or what, but that's worth noting and possibly worth deciphering if we can.
At this point, I've done almost as much as I can do. If we need one more corpse's memory, I might be willing to muster it up, but I'm really kind of pushing it for my.
Fair enough.
usage.
Any of these guys have like an ID on them, driver's license, gun permit?
Can we investigate any? Especially
Yeah, like
the
a
one that
membership
stands out
ID
more?
card. Do they belong to Blockbuster?
Yeah, or like the Y.
The
R.I.P. Blockbuster.
Yeah, if you want to search them,
Oh, I'm taking all their
whoever
shit.
wants to can yeah.
Yeah,
So the as far as like, give me whoever wants to do it, or it can be a group check. It would be intelligence to do so, or
Instinct. you mean?
knowledge.
Knowledge. That's the crappy. None of us are good.
I remember that all of us
Probably-
are
yeah,
zero.
yeah.
Yeah. I got a 0. Is that the best?
Go
I
ahead. You've
I
been
think
rolling
zero.
like a
I
pro.
think 0 is the best. You guys
Alright.
can also do a group check where one person leads, everyone else does.
Now, does
reaction
my
roll.
experience as the high hand of the Rustwind Corsairs apply here?
I would say no.
I'm
for that one.
joking.
I have patted
okay.
down many a body as a highway.
Oh, that was almost a crit.
That was almost great.
Hey, let's go.
That so you find very like I would say the immediate things that you find on them are obviously their weapons. They have they're technically called long knives. I'm not even joking. I don't know if that's like a short sword. exactly.
Well, it
but they
sounds
have
like it's more like a long
their
knife.
weapons themselves.
There's a fine line between long knife, short sword.
Maybe it's like single blade or like
Not
single
that
edge,
much.
you know?
I'll tell Tina that. Hey, honey, I don't have a short sword. I have a long knife.
Mm.
Um,
Thought it was a tiny dagger.
You're just fine, Mr.
I will
Gilstrad.
say, you find that kind of stuff. The woman who had her messages read or her memories
Mhm.
read.
The brain.
Her brain, sure.
Yeah. The woman whose brain you fucked. Yeah.
You find on them. Give me.
So you're just basically like Siler from fucking Heroes, huh? Just
A little bit.
Oh yeah, he's really into the nasal. Yeah.
Yeah, I go through the nose.
Yeah.
oh, that's right. That's right. Yeah, nasal cavity.
Give me a um I'll say roll 3d12. 3d12 and give me the total number. Give me the total number.
All right, DK, we want high.
I'm doing this? All right.
We want high.
How do I?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're the
On
one
bottom
investigating, right?
You can just do
Yep,
/R.
no, I got you.
3d12.
Come on. All right, middle of the pack. Good to know.
Okay.
Oh, that 16 on 3d20 is middle of the pack.
It's pretty close, right?
It's pretty close.
It's pretty close, yeah.
6.5 would be the average roll per die.
13, 19 and a half. Okay, I guess you're a little under.
So as searching around through them, you find one of them, probably the woman as well, has a key on them.
Oh.
You don't necessarily know what the key is for, but it has these like very intricate markings that I would say you could potentially. I mean, you guys don't have much of a history background. You're unsure as to what like kind of symbols and stuff like that are on this key, but
If I look at the box, does it have a key?
That was my
on
next
it?
question.
you can put down for loot. I mean, I guess like the closest thing there's a key item. Not necessarily that. It's not necessarily this. You can put down like skeleton key. There is actually an item in the compendium for that if you want to put it on your person. Not saying that's exactly what it is, but that is like a key item that you can just throw in there.
Just to confirm, am I taking that? Someone else taking that? Just making sure. No, just making sure somebody's going to have it in their inventory. That's mine. All
yours
right.
now.
I'm just making sure.
Yep.
There were two of them, right?
How do I put it on my person?
There was only one. There's one of these keys.
Okay.
But then you also find on that same person, they have this staff, or not staff. It is a wand, I guess, but it is a wand of enthrallment.
Ooh, enthrall me, daddy.
It is a tier 2 magic item. It uses a presence trait. It has a far range, and the most compelling feature of it is it has a feature called Persuasion. Before you make a presence roll, you can mark a stress to gain +2 a bonus to the result. So if you had it equipped, if you had it equipped, you could do that. But that was the.
I don't have a great presence roll, so if someone else has need.
You can also
potentially.
It can also just be something that is sold. This is something that would be a pretty pricey item.
I'm pretty good with
nobody wants
the presence, if that's right. So what's this thing called again?
Wand of Enthrallment.
Wand. Yeah, son of a bitch. Hold on.
It should be in the compendium. Compendium weapons.
Weapons.
2.
There we go. Primary, secondary.
It is a primary. It's a primary
Magic weapon.
Druids are
Tier.
instinct, aren't you guys?
Yep, I'm very instinct. Not.
Tier 1, tier 2.
Tier 2.
Wand of Enthrallment.
Mr.
Tier 2.
DM,
And then I will say, you find me.
what in the voodoo heck stick is that shit?
I don't know. That's what it looks like.
Shake a rattle.
Okay.
What does this thing do again? Charm?
It has
Oh, rolls.
through the it wasn't necessarily the cult master.
Mm.
It has a feature on the wand where it's called persuade. So it's that button there. Before you make a presence roll, you can mark 2 stress. Mark a stress to gain a +2 bonus to the result.
Oh shit! All right, that's great. Yeah.
Yeah.
Anything that
Dude.
uses a presence roll?
And
Like, if
technically,
it's
it does say. I mean, if it's a presence roll, not like a weapon attack or anything like that.
okay, because that's what I didn't. That's what I was getting to. If you
Yeah,
were,
I would say
'cause
that.
his
I would say that
his
wouldn't.
weapon attack. Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
I just want to click
I'll
this.
think about it.
No.
Oh, okay.
It's nice to have our
Yeah, before we make. Okay,
nice
there
to
we
have
go.
our
Yeah.
face.
Is there like a limit on that, or I guess the limit is just my stress?
Your stress, and
That's-
it does have to be your equipped weapon. So like you would have to.
So I
from a
have to
game
have
mechanic
my
standpoint,
pretty little magic wand.
would
That
have-
works because you have your quick shot though. So
Yeah, if I need it,
actually
yeah.
kind of lends itself to
So
switching
it would be
between.
it's a
How
swap
big
weapons
and
out
thick
of
is this thing? Can I like?
Mhm.
I mean, it's a wand. It's like a simple rod.
Depends on how much effort you put into it.
Well, I mean, listen, if it's a little smaller, I can.
It is a one-handed weapon, so
Okay.
it isn't very large. It could be easily stowed and away.
All right, we'll figure it out.
Yes, I'm 40.
Yes, I lied to make.
Well,
that
I wouldn't mind
sound
having
right.
it like maybe. Oh, hold on, is it bigger than my forearm? You know what I mean?
Oh,
We talked
don't
about
know.
not sharing my secrets, and here we are.
Is it thicker than my wrist?
No, I mean it's a wand.
Elbow
Like,
beneath the
we don't need to
borderline.
get into the semantic the dimensions of this wand, but it's a wand.
Oh no! Okay. Here's my plan. If I can, I would like to devise or maybe procure some way with I can have it fastened
Sure.
or fixated between my elbow and wrist, so I can.
That sounds like a great project that you could work on.
Hey, that's a
You see
game
what he did
mechanic.
there? I like this
All right, cool.
DM. I tell ya.
Yeah, absolutely. You can absolutely do that.
Okay, right on.
It would just take you some downtime, and maybe that's not even that hard of something to do. Maybe I'll have to think about how long it would take, but it's gonna be more than
Right on.
3 downtime activities, I would say,
Okay.
to fashion that.
Hey, Buckshot.
You just call me
dogs you were
Backshot?
killed up. Yeah, holy fuck. I am not looking that one up for our weekly pictures.
Well, that's what I've been calling. Is
Hey,
that not your
Buckshot.
name, Mr. Backshot?
Them dogs you killed up there, they still there, or did they disappear?
Pretty sure they went back to hell.
Oh, so they didn't leave anything behind that you could gather, like blood or teeth?
You
That's
gonna
not weird.
throw your vial up here?
No, I have you throw the corpse down to me, you dick.
I don't know. Is there a corpse up here?
Or did they disappear back to the hails?
I had not thought about that. Somebody roll me. Make a duality roll. So just roll your hope and your fear die. I don't necessarily know how to do this, but it's kind of like a luck check. Roll hope and a fear die. If your hope is higher, if you want them to be there, they will be there. This does not count for hope. This does not count for hope.
Glad you roll it.
No, it's you. You're the one up there looking.
You're the one
You're
that
the one
wants it.
hoping there's a corpse.
Fucking, I'll roll, you
I'll
little bitches.
roll it.
Oh no, it's a D20.
No, I'll
let
roll.
him
I
roll.
got it.
Okay, all right.
Hope and fear. If your hope is
Oh.
higher, you don't gain hope. I don't gain fear. But this is literally just to see if I hadn't thought about this. I wanna make a roll.
Where do you want
roll
me to?
whatever.
How do I roll? Oh, just roll whatever. Okay.
just roll something and just don't take the hope
We'll
or fear.
subtract that, yeah.
Well, how about
Nailed
crit?
it.
That's whatever I want it to be
Jesus.
at this point.
You know what? As many as you want, more than we killed.
Yeah,
There's
yeah,
actually 15 of them.
Oh, 15 dogs. So
Make
There's
sure
a
you add that to my
graveyard up
tab.
there full of them.
yes. So if their bodies are still there. Make sure you
if you want, oh yeah,
don't take your hope.
Oh, the hope.
your-
Yep. Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah,
And the stress removal.
and the stress.
And I'm back up to stress. That's right. Thank you. Hey Buckshot, if you wouldn't mind just throwing them down here, I'm gonna carve them up a little bit.
What the hell are you doing now?
I don't want that.
I'm just gonna start pushing bodies.
Just kicking them off.
They're just falling and just splatting in the sand. It's like a 60. It's like a 60-foot fall.
I imagine like Tremors when it like falls off the edge and it just goes right at the bottom. Yep. That's it. That better for me. That means I have less to do. And as they're like splatting next to the side, I'm just gonna start with the other vial that I have from Dash. I'm gonna start gathering up the blood and putting it into the vial at that point.
Make a
Jesus.
instinct roll.
Instinct roll or reaction roll?
Instinct duality roll.
Roll. Gotcha. I gave you a fear. 19 with fear.
19 with fear. I will. I'll spend that fear that you gave me. And as you are trying to gather some demon blood, demon dog blood, you will mark a stress to do so. I'll spend the fear to mark a stress for you.
Perfect.
Part of it's like it is this blood. I mean, it's blood of a demon. It is hot blood. It is very, very hot. So like part of it, like it's delicate. You're kind of like burning like the tips of your fingers as you're messing around with it, but you're able to get you just one vial of this. Or I'm assuming I know what you're doing with it, but that is a successful roll.
Okay.
Before it all seeps into the sand below.
Well,
thank you very much.
I hate to ask the obvious question. What next, boys? We've got potential to bring this back to the Clank back in Cinderline. Or we can move on to the west, try to track down the rest of old Sid's acquaintance.
Yeah. Now, I'll be honest, I got a hankering for finishing my conversation with Mr. Kincaid, but I think we ought to talk to Pickens.
I do believe that I don't like the idea of bringing the contraption they were after straight to them.
I rather agree.
Hey, Buckshot, also, are you able to figure out where Kane went? Kane, by the way, if you didn't hear all that shit, is the marked face bastard that just ran away.
I can hear the whole conversation. I think
okay, that's on me.
Those got a good echo. You'd be surprised. That really carries, man.
I think Mr. Obsidian there told us that he knew exactly where they were.
No, please call me Sid. And I suspect they're heading back to the Rust Den.
But they went north because I still have this
They
guy
went
tracked
northwest.
exactly where he's at. Northwest. Yep, I know exactly where he is technically because I never moved.
You do. Because he's still your focus.
Yeah, they'll be heading
exactly where he is.
They'll be heading west. So how long? Well, hold on. I don't know if this is above table or not. How long can you hold that? Is it just literally until you activate it again?
Until he uses it again.
So just don't use it again for a bit, and we'll go diddy bop over to Pickens, and then head on over and get him. Son of a bitch, that's crazy.
You're gonna dream his position during the night.
Yeah.
It's all this fast moving in one room that I'm feeling.
So that it sounds like we're going to try to head back to Pickens.
Yeah.
Pickens. And you just want to go back to Sexy Minotaur. All right, we know it.
I wasn't going to say nothing, but it did seem to be a little bit of a glimmer
coming my way, and I'd love to cash
in.
Yeah, I think I'm in agreement. I think we should head back. So we go that way. Gotta get out of this fucking. Gotta get out of this little area though first. You know.
Yeah. So during all of this activity, I would like to use one of my abilities. The Clarity of Nature, which is once per long rest, you can create a space of natural serenity within close range. You spend a few minutes resting within the space. Your strength instantly distributed to choose between you and your allies. So while he's working, we'll all kind of gather around and chat about what we're going to do next. And in the clearing kind of around us, it just kind of, the sand gets...
Just to
a little
confirm,
bit
we're doing
wetter.
this right here.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, no, where I lost everyone that I
I
knew
would say that...
and was betrayed. No, that's good.
Yeah. Great.
Yeah.
Excellent.
We'll remember him. We'll
Some of
remember
my
him.
closest
We're not
friends
taking
and
a,
bedfellows.
we're not
yeah.
taking a rest. We're taking a few minutes.
A few minutes.
All right.
You know, we're just saying a prayer for the people.
Don't get me
that
wrong.
died on
I
this,
could use to clear some stress.
So that is 3 that I can clear.
No.
And I need at least one of them.
Well, I wouldn't
That'll
mind
bring me
all
down
3,
to
but you
3.
tell me what I can get.
I am I'm good to go. I
Okay.
look like the exact same that I entered the fight.
I've had
Actually,
better
than
days.
I entered.
I mean, shit. Where my fucking? Hold on, please. There we go. This is what mine is right now. So like, if you have, give it to Sid.
How many you have left, or how many you
So
have taken?
I'm 3 of 6.
Total.
Okay.
I'm 4 out of 6. So.
And what's it at?
Well, I'm 3 of 7 then. Don't worry about me.
Oh.
For stress?
Yeah.
I'm feeling a little
No.
antsy. Give me a break.
You can each have 1. We'll give 1 to Toaster and 1.
All right.
All right, cool.
Well, goddamn it, it's not working again.
Well, them demon dogs were scary when I was picking up that blood, you know. So.
Yeah, mine wasn't going. I thought it was my keyboard, but I had to close the pop out and reopen it, and suddenly it worked.
No, I had that too. Yeah. No, I had that. That's exactly what I had and how I fixed it.
Other than that, yeah, I gather up the thing. I hoist it onto my back via my rope that I've got. Make a little rope bunny, sort of harnessy thing for it, and we head back towards Pickens.
Okay. Very well.
What did
What's it called? Shibachi or something like that?
Bachi?
Have a laugh?
No. Talk about when the rope wrapping of the erotic nature. Carry on.
Oh,
Oh, jeez.
It's a joke that I needed to know the word for.
hibachi is when the
Not
cook,
hibachi, shibachi.
shibari
Like,
is what you're looking for.
Shibari.
Shibari.
R and an S,
I-
only 1 letter away.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
My
1 letter away from a delicious teriyaki chicken.
Or Waffle House. I'm convinced Waffle House is also hibachi.
God, I could go for some barbecue.
That sounds good, actually.
Oh, Korean barbecue right now would be great. Oh my god.
all right. My goodness. So you guys are
Directly across the world.
Get all the way over.
this isn't
then-
the whole globe, but
And
this
then we gotta
area.
do a return V all the way back to where we're going again.
So, you guys head out from the train wreck area. You start retracing your route. Not before long, night does fall. Are you guys taking like the same route back? Are you trying to be a little bit more direct? What is?
I don't think we need to stop at Cinderline at all, so I'd say we could do a more direct route.
Yeah, why did we
Like
stop
our
at Cinderline the first time around?
I don't remember. Check my home, have a nice rest with a roof over our heads, have my little side story where I went into my cave that you guys don't know about.
That's
Yeah,
a good
you
reason.
wanted to drop off. You wanted to drop
Well,
off.
that's a
the-
plenty good reason. Yeah, no, I wouldn't mind just scooting on back.
Yeah, let's keep out of the rough of the mountains and just kind of wrap it.
Sure. It is not before long. By the time you guys do take it is nighttime unless you want to travel through the night, which you are more than welcome to.
No, I mean, I could use a long rest, honestly.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind working on
Return
my
trip.
armor, son.
Yeah. So you guys can take your long rest. Do what you guys need to do.
I'm gonna do my thing. I'll work on that project later. We're gonna tend to some wounds and repair some armor.
I always forget with this. Okay, so long rest.
Take some downtime. Tend to wounds.
Long.
So when I tend to wounds, I don't know if this is right or not, but it says Formula 6. What does that mean? What am I doing? How do I do this? Roll. Do I roll? I rolled. It just says 6. I don't think it rolled. It just gave me 6. What's it supposed to be?
The D6.
Great. I'm gonna manually roll a d6. Neat.
I'm pretty sure it's a D6.
Yeah,
Double check.
that's what I thought too. I just wanted
Actually,
to make
wait,
sure.
no, you might just get your full health back. Now that I'm thinking about it,
Well, that's fucking crazy.
Hold
All right.
I'm checking.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna work on my armor here, and that has formula of 4, which again is just the max, but it could also be
Long
D4.
rest. Long rest. Tend to all wounds. Describe how you patch yourself up, and then you clear all hit points.
Oh.
You can clear all your stress. You can repair all your armor. So those are like, so the options are short rest. So you're rolling like a D4.
Oh, so the short rest is the roll. Got it.
Long rest is-
Okay.
You can do the full thing, but you still only get two.
Oh, and now my shit doesn't work again. God damn it.
So you can't
Plus,
do
there's
HD
like a
stress
certain.
and
Yes, yeah. So you can pick 2 of those, and there's prepare.
Yeah.
Which means you would gain hope.
Yep.
And there is work on a project.
Yep. Nope, I got
the
those.
apply button didn't work for me, so just if you did,
Yeah, same.
adjust.
All right, right on.
Cool. They don't have any questions on any of that kind of stuff.
Nope, was the answer.
I guess I'll ask: did anybody not clear stress? Still need stress cleared?
I could get some stress clearing ability stuff happening.
Then I'm gonna use my clarity of nature thing because I can use it for long rest. So after we restart, whatever, the next morning when we're having breakfast, I'm gonna make it just a little bit nicer in DK's area. How much do you need?
I'm 2 of 7 right now.
Okay. Anybody else need stress removed? I got one more.
I'll have to do a. I'm doing a. For me, I'm doing my stress, so I'm good there. And then Chance, I sent you something. I DM'd you on Discord if you wanted to bring your phone. The other thing I wanted to do is I wanted to do a downtime move of minor health potion.
Okay.
So.
You can have
But
the
no,
two
I'm
DK and I'll
good
call it
stress
done.
wise.
Cool.
I'm good. I'm good on stress, John. If you want to give it to.
Nice.
Well,
No
obviously,
one else
Buckshot
seems to
don't
know
need it, but
so
I'm pretty good.
I'll just
Cool.
I'll
Thank
mark
you.
it. That just gets everybody zeroed out.
Like kinda.
clear stress, work on a project, take downtime. Clear stress. Roll. Aha! Did it. Just because I wanted to. Okay.
Oh, yeah. Only thing I'm hurt are armor slots. She'll take care of it.
My armor was just about toasted, so I
That's what you did.
yeah, okay. Yeah, so I wanted to work on that in my hit points. Because I
And for
feasibly could have
your-
gotten one shot there.
And for your knowledge, Chance, I'm gonna go ahead and do the stone cat ichor that I gathered at the Oasis. I'm gonna use that up if you're good with that.
You are okay. Using that for making a potion.
Correct.
Oh.
So as a downtime move, you can use a vial of blood to craft a minor health potion. So.
Okay.
So I don't know if you need me to do a roll or if you're gonna just notate that.
I think
you
it
just
is.
tell me-
Yeah, I'm just making a note of it.
And a healing
And
pot
then-
with demon blood. That feels.
Right
Well,
quick.
that one we didn't do right away. We did the cat one first. So.
Right quick. Mr. Gravelstride, above table. Are you a bard or are you a fighter?
I'm a warrior.
Oh, I'm gonna go ahead and change my notes. Right now it says Varric Gravelstride, bard.
Wrong campaign. That's.
I think at one point you were talking about it, and that's what I put in my shit. But
Oh.
actually, it says it right on the goddamn. Hold on, everything's fucked up. You're good. Carry on.
It was
Face-
6
face
sessions
smart.
in. DK realized what one of his classes was in his party.
Well, he ain't doing
Big
nothing.
giant run around swinging a sword. Bard.
Bard.
Could have been a bard. Fuck if I know.
He does like a battle shout, but that's more of a.
Uh,
He does do some camaraderie things though. It's
I
true. Like
do,
he has like the
which is interesting. Yes.
I think maybe you told me you were a bard at one point. I think you bamboozled me.
He
Yeah,
probably
nah.
said he was literally everything. Sorry. I mean,
Well, that is true.
yeah.
And then went back to the first thing that he
So-
initially thought. Yeah.
Is that all you guys? Are you guys all good for your downtime?
I'm good. Already
Yeah, yeah.
roll.
Okay. I will say this during your guys' downtime. A couple of you have noticed this, and the reason I'm bringing it up now is because it's not a threat. During your downtime, who's I'm assuming you guys brought the box first of all.
No, we left it
Yeah.
there.
I said that I harnessed it too.
Yeah, no.
You did. Okay.
Remember?
Right.
All hibachi
Yes.
style.
Yeah, hibachi style. And here's the egg. Phew.
Why can't I remember any? So, Cordy, you would notice this before pretty much anyone else. During your downtime, every now and then you're catching glimpses of, like it's gonna sound strange, a ghostly figure, and like it's getting closer and closer. Doesn't seem to be a threat, but as it gets closer, you do realize that it looks to be in the shape of like a rhinoceros. Orange
Yeah.
paint markings around it. And it has been following you guys. You've noticed this since like the sun has gone down. Not so much when the sun was up, but since the sun has gone down, you kind of have picked up a little stray.
Hey y'all, I don't want to make anybody nervous. Since I picked up this here, what's it box? I've been seeing this, for lack of a better word, rhinoceros. I don't know how common they are around these parts. It's a leathery figure with brown facial paint. And he appears to be wandering a little bit closer to camp every once in a while. Thus far, no threatening motions, but I do want to make you aware that we appear to be followed by some sort of animal spirit.
Is this like a spirit?
Whatever that means.
Okay, so I'm just curious. Is this like an anthropomorphic?
Not anthropomorphic. It literally
Okay,
looks like a
like,
rhinoceros.
it's literally a rhinoceros.
Yeah, it's walking on 4 legs, not 2.
I'm just making sure it's one of them desert rhinoceroses.
It's
Yes,
one of them
exactly.
rhinoceros, right?
And yeah, you have noticed it.
I'll let you know if anything changes. Currently, I'm keeping my eye on it.
And the rhinoceros will kind of appear, and then sometimes it's gone, and then you'll see it, and it's like kind of just like
And this is
hanging
a
out,
spirit?
watching you guys.
So you're seeing ghosts, is what you're saying.
I would say
apparently.
once he points it out, pretty much all of you guys can see it. It's not just him.
Oh,
See, I wasn't kidding.
I mean, do we want to take care of it, or in one of two ways? Either take care of it or take care of it.
Well, if I do
You
the
want a
math
pet
and look at the
rhinoceros
stars
spirit?
just right, it appears that it started appearing after we touched this damn box. So I think we get this out of our person, and maybe a rhino boy over there disappears. If not, then we deal with it later.
Eventually, I got to give Yogi back. So I wouldn't mind having another mount to ride. Eventually,
It's a ghost.
as a ghost. A ghost mount sounds really fucking cool. I'm just gonna say, so.
Yeah, I played WoW.
I played
Plenty
WoW.
of them. How many dungeon runs we got to do to get this rare loot?
It's pretty incorporeal, yeah. Weekly resets on Tuesday. You can try again.
I'm dead strat.
Got
I'm dead
it.
strat. Over and over.
But I will. That is going to be the end of our session. I will leave it with me rolling one.
Wait,
Oh, you're
You
muted.
cut out at 1D something. 1D2.
1D something for one reason.
1d4 plus 4 for my fear.
I was going to ask. I
Oh,
didn't
that's
make sure you
right.
did
He
this time.
remembered.
I will have 7. 1, 2, 3.
Whoo-wee. Boy, you could have used that.
Yeah.
I mean, that's also what happens when I burned all of it in the fight before, which I was doing some work then.
That was a rough fight. There was a lot of AoE,
Mhm.
and it just kept on hitting.
But that is where we're going to call it for the evening.
well.
Did we level up?
Thank you. Yeah, did we level
Jesus
up?
Christ.
That was a bit. That was huge.
No.
Okay. Damn it.
No,
Killed
you,
like 75 people.
no, you have
Yeah,
to
right.
crit
Yeah.
10 times in one
Buckshot.
session in order to level up. You only did
We
9.
needed to kill Kane in that moment. I guess Buckshot should have aimed for the head.
You should have aimed for the head.
Well,
Well,
no, because
chance-
that's the part that I fungus. So don't.
No,
blow
so
off the
don't
head.
aim for the head. Okay.
Yeah,
Throat's
chest shots
good.
only. Yeah, throat's
Okay.
good.
Throat's good.
Yeah, if you did,
Throat's
I
good,
guess
John,
you-
2026.
Throat's good.
but well done, gentlemen.
Yay!
Yes, thank you very much for hosting tonight.
Thank
It
you
was
for the
fantastic.
game.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Finally got
Back
some
at the
stuff on
table.
Sid Bexley of the
You
high
just had to
end
wait. Some time, all right?
It is funny that you've been saying high hand of the Rushman Corsair since like the first session, but you haven't said it like in character yet.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, it's all just like, can I use the high hand thing again?
Well, thank you very much.
That was
Thank you very much.
really fun. Thank you very much.
GG's,
GG's, y'all.
GG's,
Everybody,
gentlemen.
thank you for watching.
Thank you guys.
Yes, thanks
Thank
for
you,
watching,
chats.
everyone.
Thank you, chat.
Yeah. Oh, there we go. All right. So we're going to send you all over to Toaster because he likes to talk for a little while. Let's go see what he's talking about. Thank you guys for hanging out tonight. I appreciate you a bunch. This is one of my most fun. Oops, hold on. Our camera's there. Oh, Jesus Christ. I don't even know what I just hit. That was really fun. Like RP stuff. That was pretty fun. I enjoyed it a lot. That was awesome. Thank you guys for hanging out. I appreciate you. Let's go hang out with Mr. Toaster Man. All right. Have a good night, y'all. Bye.